Yo, yo, testing, testing. Hello? Hello? Please respond. Is this thing on? Hey, here we go. Hang on one second. What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 246 of Community Universe Mode in edition number 57 of Thursday Night Genesis. Indeed, I thought I might not be streaming tonight either for a little bit because as soon as I got on, I was a little bit late to start with, and then as soon as I fired up the Xbox, had a half an hour long update. I actually fell asleep while I was waiting for it, and then it finally got done, and yeah, I logged onto the site and it was down. So it wasn't looking to be a good night, but I decided, hey, we'll go for it. But what is up, guys? Hardcore Harry, Mari, what's good? Nah, Tim, you're lucky. Hit a couple of bumps in the road on the way to start streaming here tonight. But indeed, we are live and getting the show on the road. Our final weeks on 2K16. The end of Season 3 draws near with Exodus in just 3 weeks' time. Fallout Genesis of Anarchy rules, getting things underway with some tag team action as we see Andrew Briggs team with Jay Davis to battle Troy Myers and Elijah Stewart. Indeed, Hardcore Harry does debut tonight. If you, I know you said you had trouble with the site before, but if you check the site, we post cards so you know when your call's booked. But he is indeed booked for later on in the stream on the live event. In the main event, taking on Jason Royal. What up, Gerald? Thank you, my friend, and welcome to the stream. Action-packed night, as always. As, of course, at Exodus, the Elimination Chamber returns. 3 Elimination Chamber matches, and we kicked off Thursday Night Genesis here tonight by Dave Turner revealing to us the CMV Universe, the CMV Alpha World Championship. And it is a beauty, might I say. Once it is crowned at Exodus, you got Tim LaFave to give thanks to. Great championship. And not only that, but he announced the 6 Genesis superstars, the top dogs, the best of the best, who will be competing in said Elimination Chamber to crown the very first ever CMV Alpha World Champion heading into Season 4 on 2K17. One of those men was Andrew Briggs here getting the show on the road in this tag match. He will be joined by Furious Frank, the former international champion Tim LaFave, Randy Borton, of course, our King of the Ring, who got into the chamber by winning King of the Ring last month, as well as Bob Luger. My bad, hang on. Sorry, messing with the wire again. But yes, this man, Andrew Briggs, will be joined by Randy Borton, Tim LaFave, Furious Frank. My bad. Andrew Briggs, Tim LaFave, Furious Frank, Randy Borton. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting someone. As Andrew Briggs makes his way out here. My bad memory, guys. Not a great night. He's from the United States of America, from Jersey specifically. I know that for a fact. Big Andrew Briggs fan. Andrew Briggs, Furious Frank, Tim LaFave, Randy Borton, Andrew Briggs, Bob Luger, Furious Frank, Tim LaFave, Randy Borton, and Ryan Kent. There it is. Borton to the rescue. Those were the six names announced. Yes, my memory is coming into play here at the start of this stream. But those are the 6 men, guys, who will compete in the Genesis Elimination Chamber to crown the first ever Alpha World Champion. Many of them in action tonight. Ryan Kent, of course, continuing his open challenge of the light heavyweight title. He defends against the Snake Lord, Master Fusion. Here tonight, we'll also see Tim LaFave, guys, alongside the returning Kevin Lee. The hypothetical Kung Fu practitioner is back. T and Lee battle our new World Tag Team Champs, the Empire of Pain. Furious Frank will do battle with Joey Bacon. What is sure to be a colossal matchup there. 2 mountains going to crash into each other. As Jay Davis makes his way out here. He and Troy Myers got a date one last time to end their ongoing feud. The bad blood been a brewing for months. It comes to an end at Exodus in an Iron Man match. Both men involved in the light heavyweight championship gauntlet match in the pre-show for Anarchy Rules. And this man right here, Troy Myers, actually kicked things off against Jay Davis. Ended up eliminating Davis quickly, might I add, before Ryan Kent would come out and wreak havoc, eliminating 4 men in a row to retain his belt. And if he retains against Master Fujin here tonight, guys, he will set the record for most championship defenses. So the Snake Lord, the only thing keeping Kent at bay for now. I do not do custom themes, Harry, and the only reason I would, we tried it a while ago, but I get copyrighted. We got copyrighted pretty bad, and I upload my videos to YouTube. I know you're at TCW, right? I don't think Jackson uploads to YouTube, so he really doesn't worry about it, but I like to upload my videos on YouTube, and I don't need that audio getting blocked. So we do not do custom themes here. But Troy Myers and them lathered up, grease-ridden tights. Teaming tonight with Mr. Good Vibes himself, another participant in that gauntlet match. Out of my feet, so close now. No stranger to tag team action, a former World Tag Team Champion. See if he can get along with the bald freak. What up, Maury? Can't get that new attire, fam. I mean, I'll try again at Exodus, see if we can get that new attire for the season finale, but it's not letting me download it. I can't download a new Ryan Kent either. I like this attire anyway. Rocking that beautiful silver jacket, them dank tights. And here we go, guys. Time to get this night underway. Andrew Briggs, the former 2-time light heavyweight champion, kicking things off against Troy Myers here. And here's our first tweet of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, coming from Hardcore Harry, the most recent CMV signee who's debuting on tonight's live event. He says, tonight you will witness an ass slapping? Is that what that swear is there? An expletive delete slapping. Hashtag hardcore F and Harry. Gonna slap some ass. Gonna slap Jason Royal's ass. I'm okay with that. I will, Rifted. I will. Indeed, there is no after Exodus. Exodus in 3 weeks' time is our Season 3 finale before we begin Season 4. 2K17 coming our way. Exodus will be 2 days before the release of 17. It's going to be on the 9th. A Sunday as always. Yeah, the forum's down right now. It's doing its thing. Probably be up either later tonight or tomorrow morning, hopefully. as Troy Myers going to get out of that suplex attempt with a knee down at the top of the head. And again, Andrew Briggs needs all the momentum he can get heading into the chamber match. Nice pile driver there. It'll be his first time venturing inside of the Elimination Chamber. For a lot of the guys in the Genesis Chamber, it will be, though. Bob Luger as well, Furious Frank. Tim LaFave, I think he wasn't in a chamber last year, was he? I'm pretty sure last year's Exodus, he and Kevin were challenging #Trending Worldwide for the tag titles. Borton's been in one before. Last year's, he was in the chamber match. I think Borton's the only one with experience in that. Ryan Kent hasn't. I don't think Ryan Kent's been inside of a chamber, so Borton might be the only one headed in there with some prior experience. Monday Night Fusion, we had a couple of names announced for the Fusion Chamber. Includes Sam Valentine, Jacob Ziegler, the Anarchy Champion Chris Andrews, and Billy Weaver. Still two to be announced there, as well as a Vixens Chamber match, guys, for the Vixens Championship. Thus far, of course, Jay Divine, the champion, who will be defending, has been announced, as well as Fury and Megan Cooper. So still 3 spots available. We got some Vixens action here tonight. Back-to-back matches actually coming up next. Allie Cage takes on Rose Punish, and Amber Briggs battles Aura, as Elijah Stewart taking to Jay Davis now with that pump handle toss. Suplex brings him overhead. Andrew Briggs trying to get into the ring here. What up, Defended? Rake of the eyes right there for Stewart. Battles back, though. Does Jay Davis goes for a scoop slam. Stewart drops down behind. Mr. Good Vibes doing some damage. Loving these pump handles. Back suplex now. What's up, Hellish? Moonwalks his way over to the corner to tag in Myers now. And here we go. These two men will meet one last time at Exodus in an Iron Man match. After they've both beaten each other the past couple of months. Again, Troy Myers most recently during that gauntlet match put down Davis pretty quickly. Former tag team partners. Before Jay Davis brutally attacked Myers, drops him down with that reverse DDT. Going to make a tag to Briggs, it seems, and yes, he does. Briggs also got tag team experience, one half of the former Misfits, before he and his brothers were, his brother, I should say, were split up during the draft. Up to the top rope now goes Briggs, going to take a risk. Elijah Stewart trying to help out Troy Myers in a shooting star press. Doesn't go for the pin, though. Maybe trying for a signature that cannot tell. Myers counters, takes him overhead with that fireman's carry. Irish whip now off the ropes goes Briggs. And a nice swinging side slam. Ain't no Xander Slate, fam. Briggs trying to get back to his feet here. Myers going to give him a little bit of helping hand. Nice DDT now. Love that DDT. Keeping it simple. Dealing some big damage all over Briggs right now. Oh, and here comes that page turner. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. And as we see Troy Myers try to get the win here, Bob Luger going to send out a tweet. He says, Azreal, the angel of death, meet Bob Luger. Work ethic titan. # Genesis. # main event as Myers looking to finish things. Looking to flip the switch. With that kill switch. It could be all over for Briggs. Jay Davis got to make the save. Elijah going to stop him, though. And there's the 3. Another big win for Troy Myers. Elijah Stewart quick enough to stop Davis from making the save. As Briggs takes that L heading into Elimination Chamber. You heard it from Luger himself, guys. Tonight's main event, Azreal, the international champion, once again going to battle Bob Luger in a matchup I'm very much looking forward to as we kick tonight off with a big win for Myers and Elijah Stewart. And there was that kill switch that did it in for Andrew Briggs as Elijah took down Jay Davis. Big win for these two. Troy Myers faces Jay Davis Iron Man match in 3 weeks' time. What's next for Elijah Stewart tonight? The The light heavyweight championship is on the line when Ryan Kent defends against Master Fujin. Fujin, the only thing standing between Kent and breaking the most championship defenses. Kent currently at 5, tied with hashtag trending worldwide. Can he make it 6 tonight? Or will the Snake Lord stop him dead in his tracks? And it's now time for some Vixens action. Allie Cage goes toe-to-toe with the Rose Punish. Not been a good couple of weeks for Cage, taking a lot of losses. It started with getting buried. I guess the only way you could put it, against Jay Divine, losing in mere minutes. And then also taking a loss to Megan Cooper a couple of weeks back. But tonight she takes on Rose Punish. Certainly no easy task ahead of her. The former unmatched women's intercontinental champion. Both these women going to be looking to get inside of the Vixens chamber. Remember, 3 spots still open. Jay Divine defends her Vixens title. Fury and Megan Cooper have been announced, who will be joining them. And I saw it brought up there a couple of minutes ago. Indeed, guys, Quantum, the Hellhound, the Future Man, showed up tonight on Genesis. Not a Genesis superstar. You're probably wondering what the hell, what's going on here. If you want to read the full rundown of what went on, you can check it out at communityuniverse.4motion.com. But indeed, Quantum came out here. Remember, brutally attacked during the Anarchy Rules pre-show. Was supposed to have a match against Sushi X inside of Hell in a Cell for a spot in the Fusion Chamber. That obviously didn't end up happening. And Quantum, released from the hospital earlier this week, showed up here tonight on Genesis. Said he knew who attacked him and he was going to expose him. Said, come on out here now. Obviously, it was a Genesis superstar, but we did not know, as onto the ramp walked none other than the future Big Papa Voodoo baby, Troy Voodoo, ladies and gentlemen, returned. The former CMV undisputed champion came out and said, indeed, Quantum, it was I who attacked. You got a call from Dave Turner a couple of weeks ago, saying he needs star power for Genesis. Sure, he got Timmy Boy. Yeah, he got Borton and Novak, but no, he needed someone who could carry this place, who could put the show on their back, be the face that Genesis needs, make it something to be talked about. And that Quantum was merely the biggest target. You know, Troy Voodoo had to prove his worth, leading Genesis into the new era. He attacked the biggest dog on Fusion, said, Quantum, it's only personal if you make it personal. And that's when Quantum would pull out a contract from his vest, and I can confirm now, guys, that it was a contract to join the Genesis roster. Quantum has flipped sides, the Future Man, coming to Thursday nights. And as Voodoo was looking to finish the job that he started at Anarchy Rules, saying it was foolish of you to come here alone, away from your pack, a wounded wolf. And Quantum said, when you're X-Gen Voodoo, you're never alone. And that's when Kevin Lee would make his return alongside Timmy Boy, cornering Voodoo and forcing him to make off like a rat through the audience, saying this isn't over. So Voodoo, the man behind the attack on Quantum, is coming to Thursday nights, as is the Hellhound. Things not over between them. Excited Kevin Lee back as well. He's in action later on tonight as he and Tim take on our new tag champions, the Empire of Pain. But here comes Rose Punish, ready for action up next. Kevin Lee had that cowboy hat on, but I stole it from him. He actually, after that segment, he came and gave me the cowboy hat, and then I said, thank you, Kevin. Nice to see you back. After months training in the Sahara Desert, was it? Under the beating sun, trying to better himself, following that loss at Ascendance. The last time we saw him in ring, at least, in a CMV arena. We've caught glimpses of him these past couple of months. But he is back in the ring tonight. Tia and Lee, the legendary team, reform. Definitely excited to see Quantum here on Thursdays. Very excited to see Papa Voodoo back. Hopefully we get to see him in action next week. He's not booked here tonight as we get set for Vixen's action. The first of 2 in a row. Up next, it's going to be Amber Briggs and Aura duking it out. But here we go. Rose Punish right out of the gate, but on a tear since she was traded to Fusion and Genesis from Unmatched Intensity, of course, in exchange for Cassie Maverick. Only suffering 2 losses thus far. Past couple of weeks have been very dominant. I believe she's on a 3-win streak right now. Taking down Allie would solidify herself, I believe, at least a spot in that Vixen's Championship Chamber match. Allie Cage, though, out to prove something here tonight after taking 2 consecutive losses and a brutal one to Divine. A big opportunity for her was thwarted. Couldn't capitalize on it. Perhaps a win over Punish here, though, could get her another crack at the champ. As we're going to kick out to the knee and Rose Punish falling flat on her face. Now a DDT to follow it up. Allie Cage in control early on. Rose Punish tried to burst right out of the gate, flooring her with that body block. Might end up biting her, though. As Cage drops out of that slam attempt and a snap DDT here. And here's a tweet, guys, from Sam Valentine that says, I heard that Luger will be in the chamber. It's good to see him getting thrown a bone by Turner. I know he has been depressed ever since he's been losing them games. And Valentine also going to be stepping inside the chamber in the Fusion side of things. #1 contendership match to see who challenges the champ heading into Season 4. Justin Saint currently without a challenger himself. Hopefully we get news on what's coming his way next Monday night. Rose Punish, fireman's carry position. Samoan drop, nearly drops her out of the ring. What up, Jets? Welcome to the stream, my friend, as Punish currently dealing that damage. What up, Noah? I'm dashing, and I'm a registered sex offender. Is this what we're doing? Can't wait for that DNA Gerald Foster team, though, fam. And here's a tweet, guys, from Timmy Boy the Timster, who says, at me, if you're excited about Kevin's return, I'm ecstatic. It's been a while, but some things you never forget, like pure chemistry. Welcome back, Kevin. One of the greatest tag teams in CMV history. 2-time world tag champs taking our current tag champs, Empire Pain, later on tonight. It's going to be something to see. First time ever as we get a nice back suplex right there by Rose Punish. First pinfall attempt of the night. Lateral press here. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Just earlier this week that Rose Punish's brother, the legendary Marco Punish, on Unmatched, was able to capture the world title once again at Quarantine. See if Rose Punish can match her brother, get a Vixen's Championship opportunity. The Punish family be rocking that gold as we get a Samoan drop again here, showing off her power. I do love when I'm big and sweaty, that's true. I'm sorry, Rangers, but the best team is Batista and his big dick, dude. Don't get ahead of yourself. Lateral press again. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. And a headbutt to follow. Damn. Allie Cage nearly snapping her neck off that bottom rope as Punish rolling high right now. Allie's still trying to fight. She needs this big win. Takes an elbow right to the throat, though. And Rose ain't done. Gonna put her in the corner, guys. We know what she might be going for here. That split-legged moonsault of hers, but Cage perhaps watching the tapes, studying her opponent here tonight. She ain't no dummy. She knew it was coming, but right into a chin lock goes Rose. Allie Cage, you gonna stay there for long? Brings the chin right down to the top of her head. Might hurt her as well, but it was worth it. Broke her free. Can Cage capitalize? No, she cannot. Irish whip by Punish. Rebounds off the ropes. Says Allie right into a clothesline. And now the shoulder claw of doom cinched in. What a devastating maneuver, dealing some serious damage. Jawbreaker once again gonna set Allie free, but Punish just not allowing her to string together any sort of offense. Every time Allie turns a corner, Rose is there to greet her. Grabs her by the hair on her head, gonna try to put her in the corner again, perhaps. Yes, she is. Will she get that cross-legged moonsault this time? Yes, she will. That simple mat slam to put her in position. Rose Punish takes in her surroundings before dropping all that weight down onto the chest. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Cage able to power out. She's lasted longer than she did against Divine, at least. I don't know for how much longer, though, as Rose is just picking her apart. And she's not done yet. Here it comes! The choke slam! Counter by Allie Cage, though, into a jumping complete shot. And Allie Cage has a big chance here to put this match back in her favor, but again, Rose just not allowing her to capitalize with that Sit out facebuster. Rose is not happy that her chokeslam all the way from hell was countered. Not happy at all. As she puts her in the corner again, perhaps going to try for a second cross-legged moonsault. No, going to put Cage up top. Rose punches her right in the back of the head. Off the top rope with a brutal back suplex. Allie landing flat on her neck. But Punish still not done, dragging her by the legs off to the middle of the ring. Simple elbow drop to the thigh, gonna hurt like hell though. Rose now loving the corners here in this match. Sizing her up, double axe hand on the back of the head. Look at the strength on display. Allie just getting punched around like a rag doll, man. That German. Lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Cage showing her heart tonight, that's for sure. She's been getting dominated but refused to stay down as Punish now with a snapmare. Another chin lock cinched in. See if she can actually keep it in this time, though. Or Cage going to fight back to her feet if she gets that opening. We know she might have a finisher waiting in them pockets. Rose got this locked in tight, though. No intent of letting go. And here we go. Cage rallying. The fans behind her. This is her chance. Nice butterfly suplex. The work ethic queen. And Cage now taking a step back, sizing Punish up for something. I can't tell you what. We're not going to find out. Cage again put into the corner. And Punisher, she hits this, guys. Here it comes a second time. There's the slam. Cross-legged moonsault inbound. She gets it off right into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Rose Punish gets the victory. A valiant effort by Allie Cage. She would not stay down. It took everything and more from Rose Punish tonight, but in the end, it is Punish who is standing tall. Allie simply could not get going again. Every corner she turned, Rose Punish was there waiting for her. The live show immediately follows the main card, Hardcore Harry. So we finish up Genesis, and then I just go right to the live event. It's all in the same stream. It's not a different stream or anything. And guys, I am receiving word from the general manager's office, Dave Turner, letting me know that Rose Punish is the 4th announced for the Vixens Elimination Chamber match at Exodus, and that is some serious pain coming the way of all the other 5 ladies in there. Jay Divine, Fury, Megan Cooper, and now Rose Punish announced for the Chamber. And there's what finishes his second cross-legged moonsault out of the corner. Four wins in a row has gained her an opportunity, a shot at the grandest prize in the Vixens division. Will she be able to capitalize? I can't imagine Rose Punish inside of the Elimination Chamber, man. That is going to be a sight to see. She loves inflicting pain, and the Devil's Playground is the place to do it, I can tell you that. As the night continues, more Vixens action coming up next as the first ever Vixens champion. The longest reigning Vixens champion in CMV history, Amber Briggs, suits up to battle Aura. Aura been on one of the longest losing streaks I think we've ever seen here in CMV history. She hasn't won a match since before Ascendance, a while before Ascendance as well, I think. Could tonight be her night, and what a win it would be over Briggs. As again, still 2 spots left inside of the Vixen's chamber. A win for either one of these ladies. I'd say probably a win for Amber Briggs. She's been on a little bit of a streak. I think she's coming off maybe 2 wins. Or I don't know. It would certainly be a surprise to have Aura placed inside the chamber. Thank you, Fusion. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Dashing down. The fake dashing, might I add. You didn't ask a question. Can you tell us that? What? Tell you what? My sexual orientation? I'm gay for you, Echo. That's all that matters. Fucking Vic, dude. Ready? Briggs mode. Amber Briggs. When the draft first happened, her brothers, of course, split up. She was taking a lot of losses. Lost out in the Queen of the Ring before that, but like I said, coming off a couple of wins lately. Finally getting onto a main show. Been rocking them live events as of late. Can she capitalize? What's up, Vic? Speaking of Vic, just in time for Amber Briggs' collision here against Aura. What up, Harambe? What up, Fluffy? I am not playing career mode, my friend. You can do exclamation point CMV if you want to see what we're all about. This is a call universe mode, though. I do not play the matches. It's AI versus AI. And here she comes. She is desperate, and as they say, when you are desperate, you are dangerous. At one time considered a prime #1 contender for that Vixen's Championship. The final 2 in the Vixen's Mini Rumble back at Absolution, but since then has certainly fallen from grace. Like I said, been on one of the longest losing streaks I think we've ever seen in CMV, and most recently was actually kidnapped by the Fallen. Hello, Trouble. We know this rivalry been a brew in the past couple months between the Fallen and Extreme Conditions, and Matt Jefferson and Aura are very close. We know they have a history, and Fallen actually capitalized on that, kidnapped Aura, but made the mistake of telling the CMV Universe where they would be, and that they had, of course, they were the ones behind the kidnapping, so Extreme Conditions were able to come to the save, get Aura back while dishing some punishment to their rivals, and it's been confirmed now that the Fallen will battle Extreme Conditions at Exodus. As we're going to see Briggs use her strength advantage to push Aura into the corners to come tonight. Up next, I believe it is tag team action. As we see T and Lee back together for the first time since Ascendance. Taking on our new tag champs, the Empire of Pain. Of course, the light heavyweight title still to be defended tonight. Master Fujen, the Snake Lord, challenges Ryan Kent. Tries to stop him from breaking the record for most championship defenses. What up, Custom? And much more. Our main event, Azreal and Bob Luger going to go at it. Can't wait for that one. That's sure to be great. And a mammoth collision between Joey Bacon and Furious Frank. Is going to clean break on that one. Right back to the collar and elbow. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Aura gets the advantage early on, taking Briggs down. Briggs didn't look too impressed, though. A little bit angry. Aura now pushing Briggs into the ropes. Will we see a clean break once again? No, Aura takes the cheap shot. Of course, a good friend of Amber Briggs, former rivals, Castle Faye, retiring earlier this week on Monday Night Fusion. Had her final match inside of a wrestling ring against Jay Divine with the Vixen's title on the line. The outpour of support for Cass was phenomenal on Twitter from fellow CMV superstars and audience members of the CMV Universe. Briggs included, as Aura going to bring Briggs to the up to her feet as they battle on the outside. Nice combination and a double leg takedown. Amber Briggs back to her feet, count of 5 here with the referee. 6 now, going to slide back into the ring to save herself. Breaks the count over the top rope as well. Didn't think Briggs was that big. Look at these combinations on display tonight by Aura. Oh, Briggs going to fire back with a knife edge shot of her own. Goes for a kick to the knee, doesn't take Amber off her feet. Look at that European uppercut. That sure does. Now, Aura going to the second turnbuckle here. Was looking to take a risk, but Briggs getting back to her feet. Aura giving that a second thought. I won't accept Harambe, but I'm sure Copwood, he's got a slew of cartoon characters and silly guys over on Mash and Intensity. So if you sign up to the website, I'm sure he would put your guy on there, no doubt. That's because Sushi isn't retired. He's just taking a well-deserved break. Sushi will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words. Dropkick there from Aura, gonna floor Briggs. Again, Aura got to know what a victory like this would be, not only to end her losing streak, but to beat the first ever Vixens champion. Longest reigning Vixens champ. Jade Divine actually on the road to break that record, though. Actually, let me think for a second. I always forget. Amber Briggs was the first ever Vixens champion. Won at Anarchy Rules. Point Break. Battle Scars. I believe Amber Briggs' reign was 3 months. Perfect, like 3 months solid. So 12 weeks. Jade Divine won at Ascendance. Battle Scars. So Jade Divine, if she holds it to Exodus, defends it inside the chamber, she will tie the streak. And then when we begin Season 4, if she can make it one more week, I don't know if she defended on the season premiere or not, but if Jade can defend inside of the chamber, she will tie Amber Briggs' reign. And then heading into Season 4, she has a good chance of breaking it as Briggs with a massive power slam after being tossed into the security wall. And now going in is Amber Briggs. That nice tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Count of 5, though, again by the ref. Briggs going to break it. And about winning by a count out. She's a good gal now. As Aura slides back into the ring. Tries to get an uppercut in, but Aura catches her with a kick to the midsection. Nice counter there by Briggs with a forearm smash to the face. Counter by Aura, though. More, it's 1999 up in here. Oh, haven't seen this for a good while. Aura with the strength on display. Deadlifting Briggs, someone who's much bigger than her. And a beautiful bridge. Look at that camera angle. Just a 2 count, though. And Aura's not finished, guys. Will we see the Osaka Street Cutter? Can she put away Briggs? No, Amber counters. And that is a key counter. Can she follow up on it? Yes, she can. Going for that Briggs backbreaker, the triple B, ladies and gentlemen. And Aura could be done for. Briggs taking some time to taunt there for a second. 1, 2, just a 2 count, kind of paid for it. Should have gone for the pin right away. Come on, Amber, you know better than that. You a veteran, fam. Over a year inside the CMV ring, one of the originals. Aura now has a second opportunity. Irish whip to the corner. Crucifix takes her down into the pin, guys. Looking to steal one. I don't know if Briggs can get out of this. Oh, she does at the very last millisecond. Oh, staple in the moveset of Aura here with that cross-legged fisherman buster. Not done, though. Oh, kip up by Briggs. I didn't see that coming. Neither did Aura. Floors it with the forearm smash. Ain't done. Inverted atomic drop. Scoop slam to finish off the combination. Grabs her by the hair on her head. Briggs, what she got coming? Irish swoops her into the corner. Oh, gonna go for those elbows, perhaps. Yes, she is. One after the other. Right to the temple. And a nice knife edge chop, because why not? Shoots the half. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Two count for Briggs. She can get off another triple B or a B times 3. I guess that does sound pretty good. The Briggs backbreaker. Or this. I haven't seen her hit this before. Oh, boo in the corner, washing that face clean. 1, 2, 3, and Briggs gets the win. Amber Briggs with a face wash in the corner, washing that face clean to get the 3 count here in this heated battle. Good match. And Amber Briggs perhaps taking one step closer to joining the fray in the Elimination Chamber at Exodus for that Vixens title. If Echo were Payne, that would be glorious. Though if Echo were Payne, I would have known him like years before CMV. So that would have been pretty creepy. Amber Briggs with a big victory here, returning to the main shows. Makes it 3 in a row now. Briggs mode. And still so much to get to here tonight. As we see, Amber Briggs got a couple of status effects there. And Aura expectedly has a downwards status effect. Actually, I thought she'd have a couple of stacked by this time. And here we go, folks. It is time. A cup of haters. We got right here. A cup of haters. T and motherfucking Lee back at it again in that CMV ring. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. The tag team of the year. Tim LaFave, fresh off of losing his international title, but then announced for the Exodus Chamber match to crown our first ever Alpha World Champion. He'll take that. Kind of earlier tonight when everybody had a chance to get, say what was on their chest after being announced for such an opportunity. Tim said he feels as though he doesn't deserve it after losing the international title to Azreal at Anarchy Rules. He feels as though that it should be somebody else, but he's not going to disappoint Dave Turner. He's not going to disappoint the CMV Universe, and he will walk out as the Alpha World Champ, but not before the man, the myth, the legend, the hypothetical Kung Fu practitioner, the man who could punch you in the back of the face, Kevin Lee, is back from his journey in the Sahara Desert under the scorching sun. Practicing, waiting, watching to make his return. And what an opportunity for Tian Lee to take on our fresh new World Tag Team Champions, the Empire Pain Bison and the God of Death duo Maxwell, running over Webb at Anarchy Rules to capture them belts. Right out of the gate, they got one hell of a challenge coming their way. For fuck's sake. Forever the rivalry between me and my mic wire. Oh, Papa. Here we go. We get to see him for the first time with them titles around their waist. Or not. GG. Fucking universe, man. What a piece of shit, dude. They're keeping them titles nice and warm backstage. What the fuck? Because I downloaded a new call. I should have checked. I should know better. I got to know these glitches by now. Come on, Dashing. They keeping them titles backstage, fam. They don't want Webb, trying to jump or anything, steal them back. Better get rid of these goddamn dumbass glitches. In 17, these are guys. These are our World Tag Team Champions, though. Don't mistake it. They are our new World Tag Team Champs. Been a while since either man held CMV gold. We know Duo, the second ever CMV Royal Rumble winner, world champ, Bison, two-time international champion. Together they form the Empire of Pain, and they are bringing the pain to T and Lee here tonight. Indeed, Maury. Oh, here they come. You can't mistake that legendary team. T and Lee back together again. It warms your heart. The two-time World Tag Team Champs, longest reigning tag champs of this season, back together again. And Kevin Lee rocking them pants. You gotta love Kevin Lee with pants on. They've been boys for a long time, but we haven't seen Kevin Lee since Ascendance, that fatal four-way first to two falls match for the international title where Tim pinned Kevin both times to capture said belt. Kevin Lee needed to take some time off, reevaluate his existence before returning to the squared circle, as he does here tonight. Referee rings that bell, and it's going to be Bison and Tim LaFave kicking things off against one another, and Bison immediately taking down Timmy Boy. Follows it up immediately with a big splash right across the chest. Not an easy match here for either side. A real testament for the beginning of the Empire of Pain's reign. A real testament for T.M. Lee's return. Double knee gutbuster now. Some power moves right out of the gate by the Barbarian. Still to come tonight. Up next, guys, the Light Heavyweight Championship is online. The Snake Lord, Master Fujin. The only man standing between Ryan Kent and him, breaking the record for most championship defenses, currently at 5, tied with hashtag trending worldwide. Makes it to 6. He goes down in history books yet again. Or will Fujin remain undefeated and his entire CMV career 2-0? And we're also going to be seeing Joey Bacon battle Furious Frank in a battle of Goliaths in our main event. Azreal and Bob Luger one-on-one. Of course, the live event still to come as well, as we get a tag to Kevin Lee. Here he comes. The hypothetical Kofu practitioner back again, but Bison on that old dish of his. These Season 1, Season 2 flashbacks. He is wrecking shop right now. There we go. Rake of the eyes by Kevin Lee. And now a couple of them kicks right to the back of the knee. Going to take the big man off his feet. Tim LaFave cheering Leon. He didn't do so good at the beginning of this one. Now back chop. I'm just fiending to see that vintage Kevin Lee combo, man. We got to see it tonight. Goes for them leg kicks again, but floored with a clothesline. As Bison moonwalks his way over to tag in the God of Death, the one and only Duo Maxwell.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
At one point, these four men on very different sides, and that CMV Civil War was raging. Bison wasn't a part of it, but Duo was a member of the Coalition. Of course, T and Lee a member of the Rebellion. Still currently X-Gen, of course. We referenced earlier tonight when they came out to help Quantum against Troy Voodoo. Still super excited to see Quantum coming to Thursday nights and the returning Troy Voodoo. What's next for them? Got that hiccup to interrupt me. GG. Tag to Timmy Boy now. The former two-time international champion. Possibly our first ever CMV Alpha World Champion. These hiccups, though. We'll find out in 3 weeks' time. Inside of the... Come on, hiccups, really? We'll find out in 3 weeks' time inside of the chamber, our season finale at Exodus. Tim will be joined by Ryan Kent, Andrew Briggs, Randy Borton, Furious, Frank. Get a kick to the back of the leg right there. Going in on Duo right now. Backs him into the corner. Gonna make a tag. Yes, he does to Kevin Lee. Not T and Lee in the morning. I was hoping for, but a nice double kick to the chest. Still not done. Wheelbarrow senton. Great teamwork. So nice to see them back together again. And Bob Luger, of course, the final. There, these hiccups, man. You kidding me? Let me drink of water real quick. Heavy Irish whip brings the hypothetical Kung Fu practitioner to the outside of the ring. Kevin Lee breaks himself free, though. Back into the ring, referee to count of 3. Chop to the chest. And now a big boot to the temple. Just take your time, hiccups. Stay here all night if you want to, I guess. Look at those dank pants, guys. Rocking them jeans, man. Where can I get a pair of jeans like those? Tim going for a ride. Counters, though, literally can't compensate with these hiccups. Come on. Shoots the half disc Timmy Boy off that arm drag. Gets a 2 count. Closer than I thought it would be. I mean, we look back in CMV history, guys. The past 2 years, Justin Sane has started the chamber, entered at number 1 both times, and won them. Gone the distance. Well, I think last year at Exodus, Long Island Slam by LaFave. I think it was Mike Grizzly who entered last and was second eliminated. Never really, just entering last or, you know, close to last never guarantees you the win. It's about will, it's about your heart, how much you want to win it. It's got a close 2 count there, but Bison making the save. Kevin Lee making sure Bison goes back to his corner. Walking him over there, mean mugging him. As Tim has eyes to finish. Sizing the God of Death up. Looking for that Coney Island Cyclone. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Bison makes the save again. Kevin Lee almost got it. Milliseconds off. Come the fuck on. This is pissing me off. Hold my breath real quick. The Dreamer Driver, says Michael Cole. Or the Death Valet Driver. None can do it as good as that man, Duo Maxwell, but just a 2 count. And when performed by a colossal like Duo, that's when the shoulder claw hurts. That's when it's a devastating tactic. As Duo's going to let Bison get in on some of this action here. Or maybe not change his mind as he sees Tim get back to seat. No, he's going to go tag him, Bison. He was thinking about it, tossing the idea around a little bit. Came to a conclusion eventually. You're like, hiccups are my worst enemy, dude. Hiccups versus dashing at Exodus, dude. Book it. Tim breaking free from that reverse chin lock. Tries to go in for a grapple. Bison's having none of it, though. Oh, in matter of time, but Tim able to counter, save himself from sure defeat. Oh my God. Fuck off. Like, how long are they going to stay? I'm wondering right now at this point. Tim LaFave takes that opening to tag in Kevin Lee, who's had a lot of the rest, and immediately gets floored with a kick to the back of the head. That vintage bison kick. Jesus Christ, man. Snap power slam there by Lee. Taking down the Barbarian, but Bison straight back to his feet, not playing around. Lee not looking to stay around in the shoulder claw. Well-placed punch to the ribs, cracks one in the jaw. Oh, here comes Kevin Lee with that vintage combo. That's not even the one he was using when he left. That's his OG one right here. These kicks to the chest, that final spinning back one. Right to the ribs. 1, 2. Just 2 count, though. Dude, I'm like, I don't understand. Let me chug this water, I guess. And Kevin Lee literally just went for his finisher right there. Even though Bison was nowhere near him. Tags in Duo, and now Duo looking to catch that foot with that roundhouse kick. Flips him over right in the corner, though. Bison's able to catch that breakup. No, oh, I think, did Bison break it up or did Duo kick out? I think Duo actually kicked out. These weak-ass burps, though. I don't know if Duo kicked out there or if Bison broke it up again, but either way, Duo taking a lot of damage in this match. He ate both fins. Tags in Bison, that's a good idea. Royal has not had his match yet. Madden. He's going to be in action on the live event, taking on the debuting Hardcore Harry. As we get a Michinoku driver there by Lee. Lateral press, looking to snatch up that win. Close 2 count. These are the weakest burps in the history of burps. I'm trying everything. Tag to Timmy Boy the Tims to the face of the year. Nope, didn't work. Oh, Tim! New York style stunner! Where'd he get this from? Bang! And catches him flush. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Tim got it as Kevin takes down Maxwell. What a monumentous return for T and Lee. Taking down the World Tag Team Champions. Tim like chest bump Duo to stop him at first. I should say Kevin chest bump Duo to stop him at first. That New York style stunner though. Yeah, literally, I don't understand these hiccups right now. Just having a fit. No, not planning on going away anytime soon, it seems. They're back and better than ever. We didn't get any T and Lee in the morning because of this tag team finisher glitch we've been getting as of late. But they did get the win, and that's what matters. Dude, come on. Every single word I'm going to hiccup now. And there was the finish. That New York style stunner. I'm going to try to cough him out. And that got the 3 count. Great to see that beautiful Fu Manchu back again. Great to see T and Lee back, and we're going to see an even greater Fu Manchu up next, though, if I do say so myself, when Master Fusion takes on Ryan Kent. But T and Lee are back, and what a win. But wait a minute, guys, as T and Lee are up in the turnbuckles, it's Webb! All three members of Webb rushing from out of the crowd, jumping the barricade, sliding to the ring! Justin Edwards and Adam Bradley going for Tim, as Jeff Walsh attacks Kevin Lee, pushes him off the turnbuckle, tumbling all the way down to the outside of the ring! And now all three members of Webb beating down Tim, but wait! The Empire Pain coming back out of the stage, rushing the ring, and Webb dispersing all three members back into the crowd. Empire Pain fending off Webb from doing further damage to T and Lee here tonight. Kevin Lee does not look good, though. He got pushed off the top turnbuckle, fell all the way down to the outside, as Bison and Duo now help up Tim. Webb staring at them from the rafters. At least the Empire Pain aren't salty. Otherwise, that attack might have gotten even worse if they just let Webb do their thing, but cut him off short. Certainly, though, Lee gonna need to get looked at as he's helped back to his feet by Tim here. A couple of referees coming down, some medical crew to help him to the back. That was a nasty tumble as they clear the ringside area, and we get set for more action here tonight. I certainly hope Kevin Lee is okay. I don't want him to die. Just returned with that win. Again, good thing that Empire Pain weren't salty about that loss. As the one and only Big Ham Joey Bacon returns to Thursday Night Genesis, made a surprise debut following the draft. Literally murdered. Not only ended the career, but put nails in a wheelchair. We just saw him a couple of weeks ago in quite a collision with Timmy Boy during a house show, a live event. And now he returns here to try and put a halt to the winning streak of Furious Frank, who is another participant in Exodus's Genesis Elimination Chamber to crown the first ever Alpha World Champion. Frank been tearing it up in singles action since the draft, since the split. He and Bob Storm of the Fast and the Furious decided to put a pause on their partnership, pursue singles careers, and Frank's certainly not been a letdown. The largest man in all of CMV weight-wise. He's also pretty tall. I gotta say, he's gotta be nearing 7 feet. And he is hungry. Furious Frank gonna arrive in style, as truly only the Mohawk man could. The man with the greatest Mohawk you will ever see in your entire life. Said that it will be him at the end of the day. Come Exodus, he will rise above all others to become the face of Genesis. And I honestly can't doubt him with the streak he's been on. The amount of wins he's picked up and against who he's beaten. There's no doubting Furious Frank. Here we go, a battle of the behemoths. Joey Bacon and Furious Frank, mano a mano. And I thought the light heavyweight title match was up next, but I guess it's the co-main event. Master Fujin challenging Ryan Ketton in the main event. Azreal, our new international champion, will take on Bob Luger in a match I cannot wait for. That is sure to be a good one. Right out of the gate, Frank, no little man himself, certainly doesn't match the weight of Bacon here, but that Mohawk gives him an extra couple of feet. As he drops the fist, not going to allow Bacon to stand in his way of remaining undefeated since the draft. And Frank's using his, I should say, Bacon using the grease in his hair to slip through Frank's legs. Irish whip off the ropes goes the Mohawk man right into a big boss man slam. Punch to the back of the head to keep things going. Irish whip puts him to the outside. Joey Bacon Don't jinx it, Tim. They'll come back. Yeah, you know what they say. Someone scares you, you lose your hiccups. I was scared for Kevin Lee, man. I was worried about him. Hopefully he is okay, as Frank is tossed twice into the steel steps here. Bacon, we had a chance to get some words from him. Hasn't been very vocal since his debut at the top of the month, but top of last month. Before Mac Thompson going to ask him any questions, Joey Bacon was distracted by the set of pizza. So he still didn't get to hear what he's all about, or tell us some of his backstory, what he plans to do here in CMV. Distracted by that pizza. As he breaks the count, Frank and Jordan exchanging gut kicks. I want to kick Joey Bacon in the gut, though. Might get lost in there. Oh! Big time front slam. Grabs him by the mohawk. How dare he? Using the mohawk as a weapon with that mohawk breaker. Guess what we'll call it. Now to the outside. Once more, this one spills. I don't even know how you could grab a hold of Bacon. He's so greasy. More than likely just slip right off you. Don't want to imagine the smell. That alone would probably put a man out. And Joey Bacon often likes to use that that stinker in the corner as well to set up his opponents for the fucking he tripped on the mohawk. The mohawk has its own gravitational pull. Just sucked Bacon in. 7, pulled him back into the ring. That was good. That was good. Doing the mohawk pays off though. Front hand, like, look at that strength. Again, like I said, Frank not a little man. Against someone like Bacon, it kind of looks like it, but hooks that leg. 1. Just a 1 count. Frank not having it. Lifts him up by his tights, high up in the air with this reverse DDT. And now look at this. Just dead, lifting him up into the air with that choke bomb. Bacon in firm control right now, all over Frank and not letting up. But Frank kicking out the knee, and I'm sure Bacon has bad knees. I don't see how he couldn't. Look at the strength of Frank. Oh my God, lifting him up overhead for a moment there with that world's strongest slam. Hooks that massive leg. 1. Just a 1 count for Bacon. Again, looking to wrap his legs around Bacon's head. Deliver a couple of elbows. Going for them legs. Kicks him back to his Bacon, though. Back to his feet. Going for a pin right off of every chance he gets. A hook. These guys just stay kicking out at 1. Targets the mohawk. Brings the elbow down onto it. You hurt the mohawk. You hurt Frank. As Bacon gonna put the Furious One in the corner. Oh, dear God. Don't tell me what he's gonna... No! 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 God, no! This is how he killed Nails. Tim got a knife whiff of this, and now it's Frank's turn. Oh, no! God, imagine the smell. Hooks the leg. 1, 2... Just a 2 count. How did Frank power out of that one? I'd pass out more than likely. Those fumes are toxic. A drop kick from Bacon. I think he just tried to eat Frank's foot. And now an Irish whip to the outside once again. Can't win out there. Ain't false count anywhere. Bacon, what you doing? Looking to make an impact perhaps. Looking to end Frank's streak emphatically. Oh, gonna take him for a walk, guys. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Or maybe I do, just taking him for a nice ginger walk. No, he's not. No, he's not. By God. This does not bode well for Frank. Big boot. Head first. Did you hear the crack, the smack into that steel post? Joey Bacon nice enough to lift Frank to his feet, but he's in La La Land. He's napping. Referee at a count of 6. 7. Still slides into the ring. If I were Frank, I might have just stayed outside. Took the count out loss, man. You gotta stay in shape. Gotta stay at 100% for the Elimination Chamber. Oh, Frank, though, he ain't backing down. He ain't backing down, brother. Look at his strength. Sit outside, walk slam. Oh, Frank ain't done. He's riding high, sizing and baking up. There's one clothesline. There's a second one. Ducks Bacon's clothesline attempt out of desperation. Snap power slam as he turns around right into the pin. Gonna try for it. One. Just a 1 count. Bacon grabs the bottom rope. Great wherewithal. Luckily, the ref saw it. Frank far from done, though, as he flips Bacon over. Like rolling over a dead whale. Double axe handle to the back. Frank going to be looking for it. Thought he might try the sit-out face buster. Instead, going to put Bacon in the corner. The Bacon hater. Bad place to be when you're against Bacon. Oh, what is this? Bear hug spine buster. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Still Frank is alive. I don't know how. You cannot ask me. The will to survive on display by the Furious One here tonight. Oh, might not last long. What is this? What? He just spit food coloring into his glove. Ref, rubbing it in the eyes, the nose, the mouth. The dirty cheat with the food coloring. 1, 2. Oh, no, just a 2 count. The food coloring not enough to keep Frank down. Tried to use them dirty heel tactics, but Frank ain't about it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He tried for the catapult pile driver. He tried for it. God bless his soul. Oh, no. 500 pounds down onto the chest of Frank. Dear Lord Almighty, Gator roll. Looking to swallow him whole. And now a crossface. Joey Bacon is hungry. He is not letting up. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Still Bacon has not done enough damage to put Frank away. I don't know how. Oh, and look at this. No, you do not want to be between those thighs. Oh, Frank is just getting pummeled, man. He'll never be the same after this. The pizza roll. Perfect. The pizza roll again. Gonna try for the pin once more off that pizza roll. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Alas, no matter what Bacon does here, it's gonna take something big to keep down the Furious when he's trying everything. Oh, but he's gonna go for another one of these. Frank's gotta get out of this, and he does. Saves himself, but not for long, running right into an airplane spin. Bacon might make himself throw up. Oh, and it was slam. And Frank's out, guys. Frank's napping. He's in La La Land, but Bacon's not content. Big brain chop. Trying to flatten the mohawk. I wonder what Frank looks like when his hair is not in a mohawk. That's a question to be answered one day. I can tell you what's about to be answered right now, though. Just how much damage. How much can Frank absorb in this one? Another boss man slam. 1, 2, 3. No, still only a 2 count. Are you kidding me? The look on Bacon's face is priceless at this point. Big Ham just can't get the job done. Oh, belly to belly, dear Lord. Frank, please. Frankopus. He's going to end up killing himself. Oh, another one of these. The food coloring spit into the glove. And Frank gonna take it once again. The ref completely oblivious to what Bacon did with his back turned. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. 3, and Bacon gets the win. Gotta give it to Frank for how long he lasted after everything that Bacon threw at him. But the Baconator, Big Ham, ending the streak of Frank here tonight. And it's a good thing that we got a couple of weeks still until Exodus in the chamber match, because Frank is going to need some time to rest, man. Going to have to take a couple of showers. Chill out on the couch for a couple of days. Man.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
By God, a round of applause, no doubt, for Furious Frank, but one as well for Joey Bacon with this great win. Many men would not have lasted a half as long as Frank did.
When you picked up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something, guys.
The grease was just too much to withstand. As it is co-main event time, my friends, still to come in the main event, a match I'm very much looking forward to between Azreal, our international champion, battling Bob Luger, one of the chamber participants. But before we get there, the light heavyweight title is on the line. Ryan Kidd continues his open challenge, coming off that win in the gauntlet match, beating 4 other men in a row to retain. And if he can get past the Master Fujin here tonight, he will break the record for most championship defenses. Currently tied with hashtag trending worldwide at 5. The Snake Lord is the only man who stands between the fire starter and going down in the history books yet again. Here's a tweet from Timmy Boy, guys, that says, hanging out with Lee backstage. Staff says he's fine, just a few bumps. Big thanks to the Empire Pain for showing their kinder side. Honored that you would help us. If you need help against Webb, all you have to do is shout for us. Good to hear that Kevin Lee is okay after taking that nasty bump at the hands of Webb. And again, yes, Empire Pain did save T and Lee. Good thing they were not salty about the loss. Webb obviously trying to make an impact here after losing their tag titles. The Anarchy Rules send a message to Empire Pain. Master Fujin has a streak of his own, undefeated in all of Season 3. He's only had 2 matches, but he's won them both. Is the Snake Lord the man who will dethrone Kent? That Fu Manchu, though. Ryan Kent, one of these 6 men who will step inside of the Devil's Playground, the Elimination Chamber, in 3 weeks' time at Exodus to crown the first ever Alpha World Champion. He retains his light heavyweight title until then. Could become a double champion heading into Season 4. And I wouldn't doubt it. The tear that Ryan Kent's been on ever since he won that belt at Ascendance. And here's a tweet from Kevin Lee, guys, that says, am I okay? The room is slithering this way and that. Get that win, Fujin. The Snake Lord ready for this opportunity of a lifetime. Not the first time he's had a crack At the light heavyweight championship in singles action, Fujin is undefeated, but he has competed in a couple of battle royals where the light heavyweight title was on the line. Here he comes, though, the one and only fire starter Ryan Kent, who said he doesn't care what he has to do at Exodus. He will be the one raising that Alpha World title high above his head. Specifically looking at Tim LaFave with fire in his eyes. We all know Ryan Kent leaving X-Shen and not the greatest of fashions. It wasn't a joyous departure. What up, Kenji? Still to come tonight following our main event up next. We got that live event, a lot of good matches. Matt Jefferson battles Kenji Murakami. We've got what is going to be an amazing battle. Cannot wait. Amanda Davis and Angelica Jones team up to battle Dixon Cox. And then, of course, Hardcore Harry makes his debut taking on Jason Royal. Master Fujin doesn't want the light heavyweight title. He wants Kent's cape. That's what's on the line. The light heavyweight championship. Ryan Kent, the longest reigning light heavyweight champion of all time. Not only that, the longest reign as a champion himself. Grand Slam champion, never held the title previously longer than a month. Currently on 2 months and a half right now. Held the international title for only 24 hours. And out of the gate, Kent can use his power. Obviously, Master Fujin, one of the smallest men in all of CMV. I think the smallest man in all of CMV, for being completely honest. I think Hayden might be the only man who rivaled him. Of course, Hayden retired now, no longer on the roster. So I think Fujin takes over that right. Nice shot of the ref's butt cheek here. Ooh, bend down for me. Yeah, do them squats, babe. Lord, the Snake Lord, the sneaky snake. Tries to slither away with that light heavyweight title. Kent takes him down early on with a big boot straight to the face. And now a shoulder claw of doom. The shoulder claw! Obviously, the game plan has to be for Kent to keep on using that power to thwart the Snake Lord here. Might look at Master Fujin and say, look at this guy, a fucking joke. He's got to be old as hell. Nobody knows his exact age from another realm. He's tiny, he's scrawny, but he's beaten Jeremy Blake. That was just a couple of weeks ago. One-on-one. And that's no easy feat.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever...
Front headlock now by the Snake Lord. Kent quickly gets out of it with a Russian leg sweep. I'm sure in Kent's mind, knowing him, his new attitude, he's looking at Master Fujin as, well, this is a challenge. And right out of the gate is just pummeling Fujin. No, Blake's still on the roster. That match was just a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I don't blame Jeremy Blake keeping his head down after suffering a loss to Master Fujin. That's a little bit embarrassing. I'd probably be hiding out for a little bit as well. Drop kick by Kent. Gonna hook that leg now. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Wraps the legs around Fujin's head. A couple of elbows straight to the top of that noggin. The light heavyweight champion been in complete control since the get-go. Fujin rolls out of the way, tries to capitalize. Going for a third inverted suplex. Fujin's had just about enough, though. Suplex of his own. Following the elbow to the ribs. The Snake Lord now lifts the fire starter to his feet, spins him around. Fujin from behind with a classic back suplex. Not done though. Immediately there's some right back to his feet. That dank fade. Ryan Kent comes up from the front, punch right to the dick. If Fujin has a dick, don't assume his gender, okay? Kent with a blow to the ribs. Seated position for Fujin in the corner. Back to his feet. The Snake Lord ain't done just yet, baby. Elbow to the back of the head now. Ryan Kent with that vintage single knee face breaker of his. Sends Fujin flying back. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Not many men can say that they wear open-toed sandals when in action in the CMV ring, but Fujin is not an ordinary man. There's that power slam. And Kent looking to wrap things up pretty early here. The Snake Lord in for a world of pain if he gets caught with the Kent Clash. No! Fujin counters! Sit out facebuster! A much needed reversal. Oh, but can't capitalize on it. Kent right back to his feet. And a classic fish drop now. Kent irate that Fujin countered the Kent Clash. Oh, and a nasty DDT. Ryan Kent just going ham right now. Into the corner, Fujin. Gonna be placed up top here. The fire starter looking for something big. Remember, if Kent retains his title here, he becomes the man with the most championship defenses in CMV. Down in the history books yet again as off the top rope with a sit-out suplex slam. Oh, but not done. Straight back to the top rope. Can the sneaky snake slither out of the way? No, caught with that body splash. Double axe handle to the back as Kent just pummels Master Fujin here back into the corner. Ryan Kent keeps looking for something. Oh, grabs him by the tight shoulder first. Right into the steel post. And a alley bomb to follow it up. Look at Fujin. Where did that come from? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fujin. Stalking Kent. No, Kent shuts him down. I was hyped. I was getting hyped for whatever Fujin was going for there. Russian leg sweep, lateral press. Only a 1 count. And that nice close-up. That twisted Fu Manchu. Who knows what's going on with that face? I don't know if it's face paint. That's that. I'm not sure what's going on. Can neither confirm nor deny. Up top is placed the fire starter. Fujin slaps him right in the back. The back suplex off the top rope. Fujin going for the legs. Kent turns around. Boot placed the jaw. Breaks him free. Back to his feet. Kent Clash not countered this time. Busts him wide open and all. 1, 2, 3. And Ryan Kent retains. Wait! What? That was 3? What? What? Nobody has kicked out. Oh, a second one. No way to counter. No way to Chris's powerbomb. What? What? Nobody's kicked out of the Kent Clash in ages. Oh my god. How did it kick out? The Snake Lord using that power from another realm. That was so 3. Kent going for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Bloodied, bruised and all is Fujin here. Now dragging him away off to the middle of the ring. Kent with a fish drop straight to that open wound. Fujin moving out of the way of that drop kick attempt. Can he capitalize? No, Kent shuts him down right away with a jawbreaker. Electric chair now drops him hard. Ryan Kent beginning to run low on stamina here. That gas tank beginning to feel a little bit dry. Oh, Kent gonna try to steal it. Small package. Ref doesn't see. He has the tights. He has the tights, ref. No, got the 3. Kent, the dirty heel, cheats to retain. He had the tights, ref. He had the tights. Ryan Kent retains them dirty heel tactics, breaks the record for most title defenses. He had the tights, ref. Gotta give Fujin props for kicking out of the Kent Clash, which no one's been able to do in months. I don't remember the last time someone kicked out of it, but he simply could not follow up on that shocking moment. And Kent grabbing the tights with that small package to slither his way to victory. And there was the finish. Kent had a hold of the tights. He was raking Fujin's eyes in the hold. He spit in his mouth. He called his mom a bitch. Like literally 90% of the roster on Genesis is light heavyweight. Who will be next indeed? Who will challenge Ryan Kent next week? Can Kent make it 7 defenses? We'll have to wait and see. Fujin with a valiant effort, but the fire starter remains tall. Looking ahead into that chamber as champ, looking to walk out as double champ. As it is now main event time, my friends. The international champion, Azreal, in his second reign, of course, captured the belt at Anarchy Rules earlier this week, defeating Timmy Warren at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match. Now returns to the main event of Genesis, battling the World Ethic Titan now, Bob Luger, who's, of course, fresh off that victory over the Genesis GM, Dave Turner, pay-per-view. One of the 6 men announced for the chamber. Bob Luger has the opportunity to become the youngest champion in CMV history, I have to say. I don't know how old Luger is. He looks pretty young, though. I'd probably say 2021. The only person on the Genesis side of things who has experience in the chamber is Borton. All 5 other men, including Bob Luger, will be their first time stepping into the Devil's Playground. I promise you, they will never be the same. The Boa! Big as the asshole with that international title in tow. Who's going to be up next to challenge Azreal for that belt? No announcement thus far. It sure is. I've been talking about it all night. I'm very excited for this one. Both these men amazing in that ring, putting on classics every time they step through them ropes. How about Devil's Playground is where the fuck I want it to be, bitch? How about that, Alvius? How about I'll call Hell in a Cell the Devil's favorite structure and Elimination Chamber could be the Devil's Playground? How about the Elimination Chamber is Satan's fucking shitter, bro? Hoist that belt high up into the air. Available on CMV.com for only $100, Batman. Get your Boa shirts. Big asshole shirts coming soon. Satan's fucking Tickle my fucking asshole dungeon, dude. And here he comes, Luger, the second generation superstar, the work ethic titan, the cardio maniac, set for this big opportunity here in the main event to send a message to all the 5 other men inside the chamber and get a pretty big victory, I'd say, over the champ, the international champ, the current big dog on Genesis, until we get a Alpha World Champ crowned. Here we go, the ring bell dings. Luger right out of the gate, tries to rush Azreal, but Boa saw it coming, catching him with a tilt-the-world side slam. Luger right back to his feet, though. Collar and elbow tie-up, first time ever these two are going one-on-one side. Headlock now for Azreal as he grabs a hold of Luger's arm, takes around behind the back. Nice counter by Luger. Still to come tonight, immediately following Genesis. Guys, we got the live event, stacked live event. I'm pretty excited for it. As Azreal going to break the hold. Turns around, Irish whip. Off the ropes goes Luger, catching him on the rebound. Goes for a shoulder block, but Luger went right past him. Tries for it again. No, a spinning neck breaker that time. The McGilla cutter. And now going for a cattle mutilation. Submission maneuver cinched in. Trying to get a tap out early on. Maybe we'll get someone else submitted before the season ends. Suplex now. Azreal waiting Luger to rise to his feet. Caught with a punch straight to the head. Front headlock now. Luger going to take him for a little stroll up against the ropes. He is leaned. Luger Irish whip rebounds off the ropes. Does Azreal. Caught with a massive clothesline and they took his head off. Looking to give Azreal a little dose of reality. That needed the temple into a neckbreaker. Stiff kick to the spine to follow it up. Main event of Genesis here tonight, folks. What the night has been thus far. Some great action on display. Because we are just 3 weeks away from the season finale at Exodus. 3 elimination chamber matches coming away. Already a stacked card getting set up. We learned earlier tonight that Rose Punish will be joining the fray of the Vixen's chamber match. And has now come to Jade Divine defending her title. Of course, Fury, Megan Cooper, and Punish. Still 2 to be announced. Who's going to be joining him? Is going to a nice suplex release slam right there by Az. Targeting the arm. Right on the bicep. Barbaric by Azreal. Front headlock now. European uppercut straight out of it. Goes for an Irish whip. Countered by Luger. Out onto the ring apron. And a stiff crack to the jaw. Sends him tumbling down to the outside. Grabs him by that chrome dome. Going to take him for another walk. Azreal loves to get that cardio in. Up against the barricade. I was going to say, the finisher already does. He just hammering away using it as support. Grabs him by those big floppy ears. Oh my God, Bob! Power bomb on the outside of the ring. Count of 5. Luger slithers back under the bottom rope. 6, going to take that count out victory. A win is a win. And Luger going to try to stay as healthy as he possibly can in preparation for the chamber. Not going to leave 100%. I'm going to show you that. As now we get a neck crank. Boa not looking to stick around too long, though. Battling back to his feet. Luger desperately trying to keep it cinched in. A blow to the ribs, though. Turns him around from behind. Luger sees it coming. Kicks out the back of the knee. Counter by Azreal, though. Kicks out the back of the knee. Reversal Fest 1999, Maury. As we now get a director's cut. Boa not done just yet, though. Going for his side slam, I believe. Perhaps a side effect. But Luger's having none of it. That knee to the ribs. Azreal tallies to the kick to the midsection. Snapmare now. Reverse chin lock. Azreal, not the cardio maniac that Luger is. He needs to regain some right now, whilst keeping his foe grounded. What up, Trey Trey? Luger to his feet. Immediately caught in a front headlock. Azreal having his way right now. Cravat suplex. Always got to love a good cravat. Nearly tossed him through the ropes and out of the ring. Azreal has no care for his opponent's well-being. as he drops the elbow to the back of Luger's head right there now. Keeping up the attack. Bobby's got to figure out a way to turn the tides here. Shift the momentum back into his corner because he is getting wailed on right now. There we go. That key reversal launching Azreal back to his feet. And Luger looking for something here. The Luger Plex perhaps. Indeed. It says that I have 23, but I don't know. It shifts all the time. It's never accurate. Lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Of course, Luger going to be looking for the Luger landing. That impaler DDT. I think he just went for it. Azreal sensed it coming. A reverse chinlock once again. This is the main event of the evening there, Maury. We still got the live event to come, of course. Couple of elbows going to break Azreal free. As it goes for that Uranagi side slam once again. He gets it. Luger not able to pull that back-to-back reversal. And now could be in a world of trouble. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Hands on top of that bald head of his. I can see my reflection all the way from over here at the announce table. Sober kick out of nowhere. Bobby turned right into it, man. I did not see that coming. As he makes sure there's no rope break shenanigans to be had. Lateral press. 1, 2. But Luger able to kick out. Azreal wasted precious seconds there, dragging him away. Now Luger has the opportunity to try to get back into control, find an opening, and capitalize on it. There we go. There it is! Nice Enziguri in the corner. Connects flush to the temple. Now Luger sizing him up. Boa to his feet. Luger win. Luger landing. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. What up, Custom Shoppy? Just in time to see Luger nearly score the 3 count here in this glorious back-to-back battle. Back and forth battle, I should say. As Luger going to put Azreal in the corner. Approaches him cautiously. Still gets caught with a boot to the jaw, though. Oh, nice pierces elbow. Should have gone for a springboard. Decides not to take the risk, though. Jumps back into the ring and caught by an Irish whip. Up top. Boa in trouble here. Or maybe not. Able to counter off the top. Cannonball. All the weight of Azreal just smacking up against Bob Luger. That certainly paid off. Azreal far from done, though. Luger still going as well. Snapmare late into this one. Goes for a headbutt. Caught with an elbow instead. Caught him straight on. Nice Luger going for something. Maybe another signature. I'm not too sure. Look at the strength on display of Azreal, though, with that roll-through powerbomb. Took it out of himself, though. Even a cardio maniac like Bob Luger at some point going to get tired. As Azreal, I think, might have gone for another signature attempt. I can neither confirm nor deny. I think so, though. Counter after counter. What's this now? Oh, God. Pendulum facebuster. Just dropped him and slides into the pin. Lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. You got to hook the legs when you're up against a man like Luger who knows everything about the game. A second-generation superstar. You give him an opening, he will take it. And look at that, Azreal. Just no respect. Oh, and here comes the side effect now. A combination of a side slam and bringing your elbow down onto the chest. And guys, I'm a Luger fan, but I think that might be over. No! Luger able to kick out. Somehow, some way, Luger digs down deep, back to his feet before Azreal. Oh, goes for a finisher, goes for the Luger landing, but caught with a drop kick. That might have been Luger's last-ditch effort right there. Oh, Northern Light suplex. We know how devastating those are in CMV. Oh, my God. He's not going to. He is! Azreal! Out of the corner! Looking for some sweet chin music, baby! Bam! Connects flush, and Luger catapulted into another dimension. Flips him over straight into the pin. Rope break! Rope break! Yes, God, Lord above. Thank you. The ref saw it. And Luger is saved. The one time Azreal decides not to drag him away off the middle of the ring as to not risk a rope break. It actually comes back to bite him. What a match here in the main event. Luger's got an opportunity to come back. Luger's got the chance. Can he take it? Azreal just not letting it happen. This is much like Alec Cage versus Rose punishment earlier tonight. Every time Luger turns a corner, Azrael's there waiting for him. He's got to answer for every single thing he's throwing at him. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker to retaliate. Another snapmare. Out of the reverse chin lock. Looking to slow things down. Boa wants to remain in control. Referee got a close eye on both of these men. This is our main event of the evening. What about it's been thus far? Azreal in firm control right now. Lets Luger go. Luger rolls right back to his feet. Caught with a move. Thunderbomb. 1, 2, 3. And Azreal gets the win. The move Thunderbomb does it every time, ladies and gentlemen. What a match and a great effort by Luger. But Azreal had that little bit extra in him tonight. Pulling a page out of the Moo Moo Man's book, flooring him with that Moo Thunder Bomb to get the 3 count. We know Bob Luger has a date with the Elimination Chamber and 3 weeks time at Exodus, but who awaits Azreal after that dominant performance and big win here in the main event? Who's next in line to challenge him for that international championship of his? And there's what finished it off, that Moo Thunderbomb to get the 1, 2, and 3. And we wrap up Genesis with a big win for Azreal. Great match as I predicted, and still, who does Dave Turner have lying in wait for that man? The Boa, big asshole at Exodus for the international title belts. And of course, we still got that live event coming our way, so don't go anywhere so we can get some guests up in here. Getting a little bit of a headache. Probably all those fucking hiccups from earlier tonight. That's a fat cat! Wants Amber Briggs back in action again, but nah.
You ruined our match last night. I'm so pissed at you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You fucking sound like a broken record.
Kenji Murakami gonna do battle with Matt Jefferson here.
Little bitch.
Oh, Ziegler, what are you, a little bit salty? What did I do to you?
I beg your pardon?
I don't remember the last time you were on commentary. It's been a while. What did I do to upset you this time?
Existed.
Bum down
Let's get
down
crazy
bum
in here.
bum The fuck did you just say?
None of your fucking business.
Well, we are inside of a car, inside of a shipping container on a stage, aren't we? Probably pretty
I don't
cold
even
out
know
here.
Where the fuck we are?
Azrael's rape dungeon.
The true Devil's Playground.
That should be a match in 17. Brawl in Azreal's rape dungeon.
Escape the rape.
I mean, it just shows how bad Genesis is that Azreal is one of the top guys over there.
Listen, I tried.
Damn,
Okay?
Ziggler. That
I
fire.
tried to keep that belt. I'm sorry. He was doing that fucking that cheese.
I
Yeah, do you have your audio checked off?
That shows how
Ziggler?
shit you are. I do, yeah.
That hurts, man. That hurts.
Why would Ziggler be Borton then? Alright, we're going to have this tag match that I'm very excited for. Dix and Cox gonna team up, guys. This is it. This is what CMV is all about. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
The culmination of years of writing, preparedness,
You know,
right here.
I was backstage during this live event. Don't ask why.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
They were like hyping each other up for it. They were just slapping each other. Like the cock would slap the dick.
Slapping each other's
the dick
dicks?
slaps the cock back. Yeah. Oh, just across the face, just dicks and cocks.
I'd like to see a diving Dix Cox.
I hope
If I do say so myself.
they better have a fucking tag finisher.
I hope it
Come next
rains
season.
Dix and Cox. I hope we get Vixen's tag belts just to see these two be the champions that they deserve to be. And then the main event, we get the debut of Hardcore Harry battling Jason Royale. Mr. Excitement joining us.
It's good, fan.
Hello.
Dixon Cox, best tag team ever.
They would destroy Team Lee. Their sales.
Dixon Cox.
beat ours.
Dixon Cox. Cox blocking.
Dicks and cocks is the next big thing.
It was predestined.
CMV
man.
Universe already loving it.
I mean, they're already more over than Tim is, so.
Like there was a poll on the
Ouch.
site. There was a poll on the site. Who was the best tag team? Somebody hacked the CMV Network site and placed Dixon Cox on the polls, and it's skyrocketing. We didn't ask for that.
Was it you, Tim? Did you hack the site?
I don't like how Hardcore Harry looks.
You're not a
It
big
looks like
fan of
someone
Hardcore Harry?
He looks like someone I don't want to be alone with, you know what I mean?
It's a good thing he's on Genesis then, huh?
Yeah, that's a really good thing.
He's got that fucking. What do you call those things?
Well, we lost
Sex-
Parker. We need someone to watch us in the showers now, don't we? Hardcore Harry can take over.
I shower at home. Fuck this. I ain't showering here at Genesis. Fuck that shit. It's stupid. It's scary.
Well, to get the night underway, guys, we got Kenji Murakami in action, battling one half of Extreme Conditions and Matt Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
Both these men got action coming away at Exodus during Genesis. Earlier this week, Kenji Murakami offered an open challenge. Says he's been taking a lot of losses, but it's again against guys much bigger than him. He did lose to Furious Frank. I think he lost to Marcantel as well. He says he wants to challenge someone in his own division. So what the Cruiserweight's all about. And that's when Shiloh Gray would answer his challenge. Say, let's do this thing, bro. We'll battle out at Exodus. That match has been confirmed. And of course, as mentioned earlier, it will be the Fallen finally colliding with Extreme Conditions as well. After months of bad blood of brewing. Damn. How do you feel about that, Ziggler? This
What?
fan says, don't talk shit about Hardcore Harry. I'll slap the shit out of you, piss boy.
Damn.
Who said that? Fucking come over here. Sit your face a little.
You piss boy. I've never heard that one
bitch.
before. That's good.
That's cute. It's really cute.
That was a great retort. Well done. He's reeling over there. I'm sure.
So, Ziggler, 3 weeks' time, you step inside the Elimination Chamber for the first time ever. What's going through your mind? What's going through your head knowing you have to walk into the devil's playground, bitch?
I mean, it's just another case of jumping through hoops, isn't it? I should already be at the top, but no, let's just jump through this. I'm surprised I didn't have to go into a fucking qualifier to
You
qualify
think you
for
should
this
be
match.
challenging Justin Sane for the world title one-on-one?
Of course.
Exodus.
Of course. I should have been
You
months
did
ago.
just lose to Sam Valentine, didn't you?
Did I not kick his arse the entire match? Did I not?
Oh, is that relevant, though?
The W is what
Is-
matters, bro.
yeah, I think it is, yeah.
if anybody, my personal opinion would be that Valentine should
I feel like
should get
Valentine
the
already
one-on-one
got a title
but-
shot. A completely undeserved title shot. While
Yeah.
where was I? Where was I there?
Well, guess what? You got the opportunity. Why don't you fucking win the chamber match, you little pussy? And then you get your title shot.
Listen, you treat me with some fucking respect right now. I'm gonna slap those glasses off your fat chin.
Oh yeah, piss boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
Listen, I know tensions are high,
Shut the
but
fuck up.
Dash,
Well,
what was
fuck,
that?
shit,
Like,
read
on
that
top
as-
of Jesus,
you don't even
face
know.
Whoa! Don't use my government name,
I use whatever fucking name I want.
Ryan McGonigal. All right. Yeah.
My real name is Jacob Ziegler.
Now
What the
what?
fuck is that?
Yeah. Let's break
Yeah?
kayfabe, huh?
Oh, we wanna do that? Dennis Joseph Yuri?
Oh.
Hey.
All
Big
right.
DJ Moore?
I see you. Fucking
you?
put a shirt on, why don't you?
I fucking see you as well. Can't miss
No,
it.
actually don't. And the next time your chops go out, please leave them. That would be beneficial to me personally.
Kenji Murakami looking to put an end to his little losing streak. It's been a
I'll
while
slap
since he's got a
wherever you
victory.
want me to, okay? Assuming you pay me.
Made his Ryan McGiggable. Fun
Ryan
fact, my
McGiggable.
mom called Ryan a retard, so did Tim's. Good
Hey,
times.
Yeah.
Moms don't like Jacob Ziegler. Moms
The
against
morning
Jacob
after.
Ziegler. Start the Twitter
that's what
account.
happens, Ziegler, when you harass Dash and his
It
mom.
just makes you think. Why don't you
Immediately
like
turns
me?
him on.
Nah, Ziegler goes to
Uh-huh.
playgrounds after school and teases little kitty bullies him to feel good
Okay,
about
that's not
himself.
even close to the truth. You calm down.
It's true. Actually, that's not true because you're not allowed 100 feet of the school, isn't that right? Got him.
Check.
As here comes Extreme Conditions. It is just MJ in action here, though.
Surprised you know what school is, Dennis.
Nice one. Nice 30-second fucking delay there.
You know,
Your
I
response.
was reeling. Why is he skipping?
Why not?
Don't
So-
judge his fucking life decisions.
We have a good time here at CMV. Why can't we skip? Huh?
Tin. Shut
Hey,
the fuck
I skip through the locker room and the hallways at all times. So,
yeah,
you
you're
don't say
really
shit to
fucking
me.
Gay. You're like, no one. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I don't want. to talk to
Mr.
you
Excitement's not
stupid
talking,
arse.
Borton.
What was that?
Here we go. Kenji Murakami one-on-one with Matt Jefferson. Clash of styles here. Kenji with the fast-paced offense. We got Matt Jefferson, the self-proclaimed extremist of CMV, a powerhouse and a risk-taker. Azreal Yanni grabs a hold of Kenji's arm here.
Looking forward to it more. This capacity crowd.
Mr. Excitement, please respond.
This is a perfect way to get things going.
Okay.
Azreal
Alright,
has him
sure.
duct taped.
I feel like I could take Azreal's title from him, like, very easily.
I don't know.
Only
He's
Warren
pretty
Genesis,
formidable,
huh?
though. That super kick is probably a little better than yours. It's got a little more oomph. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
I don't know about that, Tim.
Damn.
I've been on the receiving end, and
Do you want me
Yeah.
to kick you in the face right now? You can compare the two.
you could try.
Let's remember the last time you stood in the ring with Tim, huh?
Oh yeah.
Lasted a good
Thank you.
2 minutes.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Just about
When
as
was the
long
last
as you
time?
last in bed, usually.
When was the last time you've been in either?
In bed?
What?
Just this morning. Had
Well,
a
not
nice
in
sleep
bed,
last
like,
night.
in-
Got
in
my good
bed
8 hours in.
you know, anyone else.
With your mom?
Speaking of sleeping, this commentary is putting
Got
me
him.
to sleep while I'm trying to focus
Maybe
on this
playing-
match right now between these two fantastic singles wrestlers, putting their heart on the line for a chance to maybe show up on the main roster at some point.
I agree, Mr. Excitement.
Great to
I
hear
really
you
have
from
high
Mr.
hopes for
Excitement.
Kenji. And
as
and
usual.
Matt
Kenji
Jefferson.
has appeared on the main shows before. It was with Furious Frank just last week, I'm pretty sure. And that
Right, but
fantastic
did-
match.
Yeah, absolutely.
And how
That
quickly has
reversal
fallen
finish.
back to the live show. You think he wants to be here? You think he wants to be inside with this crowd that's half the size of the main roster? No, he wants to be on the big stage, in the big ring, getting the big
Well,
wins,
And
and the
that's
big
why he's fighting
checks.
so hard, excitement.
I
Look at him,
mean,
he's
I
fighting.
mean,
he's
but
got-
at least
he's
he's
got the,
booked, right?
he'll make his pay-per-view debut at Exodus. Big
At least
opportunity
he's
there to take
booked,
down
right,
Shiloh
Mr.
Gray.
Excitement?
The Battle
getting
of
to
the
compete.
Man Buns, I just realized. That's going to be something.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Is that-
Loser has to shave off their man bun.
I will now.
that gonna
I
be the
mean,
build for the
I
match?
can't say.
The Battle of the Man Buns.
The Clash.
I like it.
That's a pay-per-view name.
I find the man bun
Nice
Kiri's
shining work there by
hairstyle.
Kenji.
It just seems like the man bun will throw off your center of gravity because all the weight is concentrated in that particular area in the back of the head. It just throws off your whole balance.
Oh, nice inverted Frankensteiner. Mr. Excitement, I want to hear just how excited you are about the debut of the beautiful tag team Dix and Cox coming up next year on the live event.
Well, as usual, you can hear it in my voice how happy I am and how excited I am to see this wonderful tag team coming to us.
Can you calm down, please?
I
It's
am-
not that exciting.
I am
It
so
really is.
thrilled to see them. I cannot be any more excited.
And what about the
Wonderful
main event?
match.
We'll see the debut of Hardcore Harry battling Jason Royal. What do you got to say about that one?
He looks like he wants to take me into the sex dungeon and have his way with me.
Speaking of people having
Nobody
their way
wants to have
with
their way
you,
with you, man.
what was that match about, Ziegler?
I beg your pardon?
As I was saying, I feel like Hardcore Harry is gonna shock us all. He doesn't look like much, but it's the heart that counts. I feel like when you put him in his natural habitat, as his name would imply, a hardcore environment, that's where he will shine. You're actually doing him a disservice by having him in some
think-
plain vanilla match.
I think when you see him, you'll realize his natural environment isn't in that ring.
Mr. Excitement, I don't want to be that guy, but this isn't like a pay-per-view panel. Did you save this beautiful commentary, for something that matters?
Oh, wait a minute,
You can't
guys.
just turn
Kenji
off
scaling to
Mr.
the top
Excitement like
rope.
that. Don't talk over me,
Look at the wrist.
son of a bitch!
Oh, goes for a 630 senton, but MJ playing possum. Able to roll out of the way. And now look at the scissors. Going for the pin, looking to steal it. Just a one count, though. Kenji has
dare
been
you.
dominating.
How dare you?
This is MJ's opportunity to try to fire back, get into control, but Kenji drops out of that scoop slam attempt, reverse DDT as he slaps the tit on his way down. And into the pin, hooks that leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count though, as Eric Thunder watches on ringside. Extreme Conditions at Exodus will be battling the Fallen and heated tag team battle as Kenji looks to send a message to Shiloh Gray. Driving a
Actually, it
couple
looked to
elbows
me
down
like he
into
hit
chest.
the upper abdomen and not the pectoral as we implied.
Oh, fuck your arm, mate. Nearly tearing that thing off. Kenji Murakami staying on the attack here, grabbing him by the hair on his head, lifting him to his feet, looking for something big. Counters, does MJ. Whatever he was going for is thwarted. That reverse DDT grabs that man bun. How dare he? Jawbreaker pays the price. Kick to the midsection. Going for a package pile driver, it looks like. And he gets it. I haven't seen one of those in a good while here in CMV. Gonna go for the pin, and I don't blame him. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go for MJ. Got to kick out on his own, and he does. Digs down deep. Kenji gonna drive a couple of these
The
elbows
man
down to the
bun really
chest
puts
again.
wrestlers at a disadvantage. It's too easy to grab. It's like grabbing half a testicle.
Half a testicle? How does
Think about
what?
that.
How does one grab half a testicle? A testicle? Testicle? Shut up. Kenji Murakami keeps trying to go to the top rope, but every time I think he's running low on stamina. That gas tank wearing thin, and MJ gonna capitalize on it with that stalling suplex. Looking to use his power to keep down Kenji here. Again, grabbing the man bun. Every time he does, Kenji grabs him with that jawbreaker. Oh, over the shoulders. What's he going for here? GTS! Knee connects, flush straight to the face, and Jefferson could be out of it. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Getting closer and closer. Kenji, gotta say, been dominating this match for the better part of it. Jefferson's still going. What's it going to take, I should say, to keep him down as we exchange kicks to the gut now. Oh, perhaps going to be looking for The code of honor. No, Warriors conduct, he calls this. Sliced bread number 2 into the corner. Floors Jefferson. Out of stamina. Can he get to the pin quick enough? Hooks that leg. One. No, what? Eric Thunder just ripped the ref out of the ring. Oh, what? I never seen Thunder with them dirty heel tactics to save his partner, though. I guess he'll do anything.
It's a live show.
Now
Calm down.
MJ.
Actually, the ref could have counted the pin anywhere in the ring. But he chose to do it there. So that's actually the ref's fault.
Kenji, guys, though. Sorry to interrupt you. I was going to say Kenji just sending a real message to Shiloh. Just hit gray matter. But perhaps it's going to be of no use as MJ sizes him up, looking to twist his fate, drops him face first. And that distraction from Thunder pulling the ref out of the ring might up costing Kenji 1, 2. No, just a 2 count, not having any of it.
Resiliency is
Match
key.
to kick off the live event.
It's matches like this, especially when you got someone on the outside.
If I were the ref, I'd get out of that corner and get dragged out of the ring by Eric again. I don't know how someone just get ejected from ringside immediately after pulling something like that. John Cohn very lenient here in CMV.
If I was John Cohn, really. I'd just poke him right in the eye.
John Cohn.
Slip a thumb.
Give him a nice spinning back fist. Cohn should just whoop.
No, that's assault.
Now the tides have completely turned as MJ is firmly in control.
He doesn't have to fucking follow the rules.
Surfboard stretch, digging the knee into the spine, wrenching back on those arms. Kenji, ever since having the victory stolen from him, has not been able to get going. Floor with a Russian leg sweep now. And Jefferson just having his way at this point. Stiff kick to the back, but Kenji saw it coming. Moves out of the way, turns around, back into the corner. Gonna try for it again, maybe. No, forearm smash to the lower spine, though. Oh, I'm gonna place him high atop the turnbuckle. Slaps that ass. I'm gonna launch him with a big-time German suplex, landing right on his face. Kenji realizing this could be it. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count.
The amount of strength it takes to do a German like that, for a man his size, that's impressive.
Indeed. Oh, Kenji went for something right there. I think he went for another Warriors conduct. But MJ catches him with the air raid siren. Just countered a sig into a sig. That was pretty beautiful.
It was a beautiful
transition.
transition.
Could be all over for the Japanese sensation. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count.
Keep fighting, bud.
Both these men need that momentum heading into exits for their respective matches.
Absolutely.
As Kenji going for a belly-to-belly, it looks like counter a couple of punches here. MJ backs Kenji up, and Jefferson spins him around from behind with the reverse twist of fate. And that has got to be it, right into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Jefferson gets the win.
Good fight. Good fight.
All thanks to Eric Thunder. Got to think it would have been over after that Warriors conduct. And that reverse twist of fate does it in for the Japanese Warrior. Shiloh Gray, I'm sure if he's watching this one.
I'm sure he feels bad.
Glad to.
He's not going to be happy that he lost. I mean, he's not going to complain.
Kenji talked to him a couple of times in that match. It was Gray matter. Trying to, get the salt going. Indeed, a great match. Kenji goes 1-on-1. You say it was just good? It didn't impress you that much?
No.
Well, we'll see if up next. We'll see if Dixon Cox can impress you.
No.
Good win for Matt Jefferson and Extreme Conditions as a whole, though. There's that reverse twist of fate that got the victory.
Why is Ziegler asleep?
Nugget in hand.
Ziegler, why are you asleep? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think Azreal might have put some roofies in his Mountain Dew. Uh-oh. Ziggler, are you okay? He's got a pulse. And he does have a chicken nugget in his hand. Rip. Here we go. Vixen's action to get the show going. Keep the show going, I should say. As we see Angelica Jones team with Amanda Davis to battle Dix and Cox here tonight. And Jones coming into this one as the only person to tap out in all of Season 3. Back at Anarchy Rules during the pre-show, her and Quinn Bell duked it out, and Quinn forcing her to quit. So Angelica's got that embarrassment to deal with, that moniker now. But tonight she looks to bounce back with a victory, team with the newcomer Amanda Davis, who's currently undefeated. So she can keep that going. Riley Dixon and Deborah Cox. Dixon Cox, boy. The one and only.
I feel good things are coming to them. You know what I mean? Woo! I can't whistle. No cat calls for me. Thank you.
I got you, Tim.
Bless. I feel like Angelica's going to be reeling after her stinging loss to Kitty Quinn Bell. Because, you know. And I don't know, has Amanda had a match before?
Yeah, just that she's undefeated, Tim.
Is
I
that
think she's
a
2-0
1-0
now.
undefeated?
Either 2-0 or 3-0.
Okay.
I think 2-0 though.
They got a good combo. I mean, I feel like Amanda's going to be pulling a lot of the weight for Angelica, considering her loss recently. How are Riley and Deborah doing? Deborah's, I feel like, has won a lot, right?
Riley has not gotten a win yet in her CMV career. I think she's had about 4 or 5 matches at this point.
Jesus.
So not doing so well. Maybe a tag team match split she needs. Deborah, I think Deborah's coming off a win.
So yeah, one member of each team is really pulling the weight for the other member. So hopefully they can, you know what I'm saying, pull it together and work together as a unit.
Hopefully they can put their Dix and Cox together to
I
really
would pay
pull
to see
through.
that. Maybe a double clothesline finisher for that.
Hopefully they can pull their Dix and Cox in the right direction, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's great, man. Anyways, I hope to see that they succeed though.
Hopefully they don't jerk off this opportunity, you know.
That hurt.
Alright folks, here we go. We're about to witness one hell of a tag match between 4 very hungry women who just want to go out there and do their best. Just to meet all their champs. So, this, you know, at the end of the season is looming. Some might not be back. For those that stay, they're going to say that they won this match tonight. This match right here means a lot. This match right here
And if,
places. Not just anywhere.
of course, Mr. Excitement, we know that at Exodus there's still 2 spots left inside the Vixen's chamber. We have Jay Devine defending the Vixen's title thus far. Fury, Megan Cooper, and Rose Punish announced. There's still 2 spots left. Perhaps a win for one of these teams could get them, you know, pushed up them rankings. Noticed for one of those opportunities.
But do they want that going to the chamber, knowing that it's Megan Cooper's match to win? Why just go into a match where you're guaranteed to lose?
Wait a minute, are you a friend of Cole Savage?
I won't say that he signs my paychecks, but he's making me a very rich man.
I see. What's up, naked guy alone? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Here comes Amanda Davis, the sister of Jay Davis. Again, currently undefeated. Only a couple matches under her belt, but doing very well thus far. She was the one who brutally attacked Jay Devine some weeks ago, so perhaps trying to get herself noticed for a spot inside the chamber. A win here could maybe get her pushed off the live events, get her a spot on one of the main shows. Looks like she stole Jay Devine's jacket.
Looks like a fucking border patrol person or some shit.
You don't know what her day job is, Tim.
She's got that look. She's got the sunglasses, the hat. Ziggler, wake up, run. She's coming for you.
Dix and Cox. Dix and Cox. Dix and Cox. Now that the League of Dudes are gone, we need a new chant to get hyped about.
If you do the Luger thing, Dix, Cox, Dix, Cox, Dix, Cox, Dix,
Dix, Cox, Dix, Cox, Dix, Cox. What's up, Joey? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Just in time to see Dix and Cox make their debut as a tag team as Riley comes out here hyped as hell, trying to get her first win. You right, Ziggler? Ziggler just put his head on my shoulder. It's okay.
Don't fucking rub his head. That's kind of gay. Stop.
I just kissed his forehead. I licked it a little bit too, to be honest. Still to come in our main event up next here in the live event. Hardcore Harry makes his debut against Jason Rowan. As always, we got the I'm a Winner match.
Oh yeah, the one that's broken as fuck.
Hellish gonna get them wins again.
But not as broken as the spirits of the team that loses tonight.
Well put.
Good segue. Not as broken as Deborah Cox's face. Looks like she took a semi-truck head on.
I remember the first time I saw her face. I was in mid sentence, and it just was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with her face?" It's terrifying.
She has been doing. I'm not gonna say good. She got a couple of wins.
Right.
Did she? I think Warrior just said she most recently been Angelica Jones. She's been getting a couple of wins here and there. Again, 2 spots left inside of that chamber. Who is going to snatch him up for that opportunity of a lifetime to head into season 4 as the reigning Vixens champ?
This is my unbiased opinion, but I feel like until the next season, there is no way Jade's gonna get beaten. She's just been a dominant force in the ring since she got the belt, and I don't see her losing it at least until the next season, where everything kind of restarts. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
yeah.
Unless that
inside the chamber.
Cage, am I right?
Inside of the chamber, there's certainly she could get teamed up on. There could be teamwork. Certainly, the numbers game gets her. You never know. But as I mentioned earlier in the stream, she is on track to at least tie Ember Briggs' reign as the longest reigning Vixens champ. If she makes it to Exodus and defends and goes into season 4, she'll tie it at least. And that almost happened with Fury as well. Fury was about a week or 2 away from tying Briggs' record, and then Quinn Bell beat her in Hell in a Cell at Purgatory. Remember, it happens every time. Oh, there's Ziggler.
He's just coming out of the dungeon.
What did Azreal just throw at him? Wait, who's this sleeping on my shoulder then?
I was sleeping so
Who are
soundly,
you?
they threw
Get
a
outta
fucking
here.
bell at me.
Angelica Jones and Riley Dixon tearing into each other early on here. Drops down behind. Nice German suplex. There's a timer on it. Crazy, nice try. And comes Amanda Davis now.
Speaking of timers, you have to think time is running out for a lot of these Vixens to really make an impact in the division. I mean,
Truly
look at these
is.
4, and I'm like, who are they? What do they have to offer to this company that has seen some amazing competitors?
There it is.
Or they really need to step up or go home. Because I'm sick of these underperformers coming in here and taking the paychecks and a cup of coffee like the best in the world don't come here and put the hearts on the line.
I don't fucking know.
That is not an appropriate response to Mr. Excitement's statement, but I appreciate that you listened.
What we've seen in, I can understand not knowing a whole lot about Riley Dixon or Deborah Cox. We've seen Angelica Jones pretty frequently on the main shows since she debuted, though. And Amanda Davis, again, she hasn't made her way up the main cards yet. Tagged Deborah.
We've seen her, but if she left tomorrow, we remember her.
I think we'd all remember her as the only person who tapped out in all of season 3. Angelica Jones has that moniker.
I bet she'd rather die.
Though there is still 3 weeks, we could technically see someone tap out. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. As
Maybe we'll
Amanda
get one of
Davis
those-
makes the tag to Jones.
Maybe we'll get one of those cheeky glitches. Someone will tap in like 5 seconds.
If
First
I'm watching
submission.
the Cobalt ketchup match, I'll gladly tap out.
I mean, yeah, but just don't put it in your ear.
There's a salesman at the studio here. Ziggler's trying to talk him off. He's a good guy.
Tell those damn Jehovah's Witnesses to get the fuck out of here.
Rolling next up by Jones, lifts Cox to her feet.
Why is there a front door by the commentary table?
Oh,
Alright, I said he was a good guy, but then just told him to fuck off.
I wanna ask you, Mr. Excitement, what are you more upset about with those workers you were talking about? The ones that come in, take a paycheck, or the ones that come in and take a coffee? What bothers you more, the coffee or the paycheck? I feel like coffee would be more annoying because we only have
The
so
coffee
much.
bothers me most
Yeah.
because every time I go, there's some left, and it's those bastards that drink it all.
Who specifically do you think is this coffee bandit that keeps drinking it all? You sent a strongly
Probably-
worded email. Let me get out my laptop.
Oh,
Dear Cyborg, the COO of CMV, it has come to my attention that there's a coffee bandit currently wasting all of the coffee. And his name is... Who is it, Excitement? Please give me a culprit.
I'm hungry though.
That's you, isn't it?
Jehovah's Witnesses do not serve food. Come on, Ziegler.
Ziggler's very hungry as Davis, with a stalling suplex, drops her down hard.
Nah, Joey
It's the
Bacon
powerhouse of this
stocks
tag
the
matchup.
mini fridge, bro. Someone else is drinking the coffee.
Nice combination on both teams as well. You got Amanda Davis, the powerhouse, teaming with the fast-paced, high offense, Angelica Jones, and Deborah Cox, the powerhouse, teaming with Riley Dixon, who likes to zip around a lot, go high here and there. Will we see a flying Dix?
Just tell him to
See
go
some
away,
fisting
Ziegler.
time?
Fuck.
Oh, jumping complete
Shut the
shot.
door in their face. It's not that hard.
Shoots that half. 1, 2. Only a 2 count for Davis. Stiff kick to the spine. Deborah Cox absorbs it, though. And that belly to belly, the Cox slam. Puts her down. Gonna drag her away from the ropes. Make sure there's none of them shenanigans. As she hooks that leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. As Davis not wanting to take her first L here in CMV, but she very well might just do that as Cox is sizing her up because it's fisting time, ladies and gentlemen. And she went out like a light, flips her over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count somehow, some way. And a tag to Dixon quickly, going to keep herself fresh and see what Dix can get done. In the corner. Riley. Up top goes Amanda. Tucks them legs behind the top rope. Scales up to join her. And a big superplex.
Oh, one after my own heart.
She calls them the cocksuckers.
Dennis, if Dixon doesn't win, I'm gonna be pissed.
If a Vixen doesn't win, I'm going to be pissed.
Dixon.
This big Dixon fan is Ziegler. As we get a front headlock and a scoop slam pulled off. Keeping it nice and simple here. As Riley, as she grabs a hold of that bun, lifts her to her feet. Amanda Davis, man. She needs to do something to get herself out of this rush she's currently in. Nice counter. Irish whip puts her in the corner. Davis approaching cautiously. Eyeing her. Gonna put her up top now. And an arm drag.
You really should just shut the
Dixon
door in front of the
sent
Jehovah's.
flying halfway
Don't-
across the ring.
Don't try to hold conversations with him. Just shut the door. It's not that hard.
Tag to Jones. Right into the pin. 1, 2. Gets her that 2 count.
What are you doing?
Okay, Dixon up top again. Taking these bumps all day. Day spider suplex by Jones. What's she going to follow that up with?
Can you stop throwing the dick around?
Swanton bomb. Oh, she landed. Damn. She landed weird on that.
Ziegler, can you say with a
ass
lot of
first.
passion? Just be like,
Oh! Crossface! Crossface cinched in by Angelica. Looking to make Dixon tap, get some of the embarrassment off of her, maybe. But Riley ain't about it.
say with some passion, get your hands off my dick. Dicks, rather. Sorry. If you don't mind.
Alvius, or not Alvius, rather. Ziegler, are you a cocksucker?
I beg your pardon?
Are you a cocksucker? A fan of Deborah Cox?
Is
Is that what her
they're-
fans
no,
call her?
no, look at her fucking face.
Are you a dick sucker?
Of course.
Yeah, that's good to know.
It's a trick question.
Fucking
Don't fucking.
Fucking dumbass, dude. As Cox lifting Angelica to her feet. Irish whip puts her in the corner. Big Cox approaching her up top. The amount of top rope maneuvers in this
You just
match,
go
though.
through these phases
A
where you sound
choke
so stubborn.
slam off the top rope. Damn.
Yeah, Irish whip her into the corner.
1, 2. Irish whip her into the corner. I was trying to sound cool because Mr. Excitement's here, and I just want to be hip. I just want him to like me.
I feel like one of these two girls' names should be, for a move, should be Pecker Tap. I'd enjoy that personally.
Deborah Cox with the Cox slam. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Just 2 count.
But it's so perfect, Morton. Please don't change it. Please. Don't put it
Naked
on
guy
tilt.
alone is a big cocksucker. As we get a pile driver pulled off by Jones, just looking at Deborah in disgust.
I feel like out of context, someone
That's
just joining the
Angelica.
chat would be like, wow, this is a really gay chat right here. Holy shit.
Makes the tag to Davis now, who's looking to finish things off, wrap up this Vixen's tag match. That snapmare. Takes a couple of steps back, sizes it up for that rolling neck snap. Just in time, kind of. Main event up next. Jason Royal and Hardcore Harry duke it out as Davis looking to finish off Cox. She ain't a cocksucker. That butterfly pile driver. That's 2 pile drivers in a row, but that's right in the corner. Unless Dixon's super slow, she gets real fast. Oh, she missed the pin breakup though! Oh my gosh, she got it the second time.
Rip.
She
Yell in my
missed the
ear.
elbow drop. Oh my god, that's funny. She actually missed it, dude. That would have been hilarious if she won out that too. Below, oh, fisting time a second time as Dixon is taking care of Jones on the outside. Deborah flips her over, hooks the leg.
She tried to hit the ref or some shit.
1, 2, 3, and Dixon Cox get the win.
As it
Yeah.
Riley takes her first victory here in her CMV career, while Deborah continues her impressive run. Davis takes her first defeat. Dixon Cox reigns supreme. No, that ain't the hashtag, Harry. Jackson Jordan's the master of the hashtag. That's fisting time right there, fam.
I mean, it's a punch. Everyone can do a
I
punch.
love dicks. I love Cox. I love dicks. I love Cox. I feel like I should have shouted this in my apartment. Never mind.
Apartment, Tim.
I mean, the van.
Do you live here? The van, Tim.
We live it. Did you say we're in a van
We're in a shipping
in
container.
a shipping container on a stage? Those were the words at the start of the show.
I did, Madden. I got you, fam. Dicks and Cox.
Dicks.
All the cocksuckers and the dick suckers and the crowd here tonight. They just witnessed the start of something amazing.
Dicks and clocks are the best. How's my
We need them Vixens tag belts just to see Dicks and Cox
I
on
feel
top
like
forever.
at
Here's
what
the
point
finish.
is Tim not talking about the girls?
You see Riley is taking care of Jones on the outside. And I got the 3 count. Oh yeah, we're a car inside of a shipping container, inside of a shed, inside of Tim's apartment. Dix and Cox with a big win here for both ladies.
I love
2
dicks.
spots left in that Vixen's chamber. Who's going to take them?
I, Dicks and Cox, do solemnly swear to make this team the greatest.
He'll stop Dixon around.
Oh my god.
Now it is main event time of this live event. Of course, we still got the I'm a Winner match coming, but
Oh, yeah.
first up is the debut of Hardcore Harry taking on Jason Royal. Jason Royal made his debut a couple of weeks back, suffering a loss to Paul Anderson. Not to say they didn't put up one hell of an effort. It was a great match, but See if he can get his first victory.
Hey,
We get another
Luger,
man with a
son.
mare bun joint. Look at this hair bun stable. This man bun stable going.
Nah. Shiloh's not about that life.
Crazy
See,
either.
he did it right, and Kenji
What's
did it
up,
right,
kid?
and then
Camaro
Hardcore Harry
kid.
was like, is this how you do it? And then in unison, Kenji and Shiloh were like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Take your rape dungeons vest and get the hell out of here.
As
Get-
Mr. Excitement said earlier, Hardcore Harry probably guessed by his name he prefers more of an extreme environment.
Is
But
he wearing
tonight is the
eyeliner?
clean singles match. Gonna have to
Oh my
contain
God.
himself. Tim, don't tell him how to live his fucking life, right? That's how he expresses himself.
Crazy, let's play Smite.
Tim.
Sorry, I don't mean to be judgmental. It's just
You guys
really
gonna play
gay.
Smite here in the studio? Come on.
Yeah.
No, Azreal's very protective of his Xbox 360.
This CMV fan says Hardcore Harry looked like the type of guy to smile when the water splashes up and hits his balls when he shits. I don't know how you can tell that by just looking at him, but here he comes.
He's got that
Hardcore
face.
Harry making his CMV debut. The bell just ringing.
Wake up, guy.
I feel like the announcer's gonna get cut off. All just in time. Hardcore Harry takes on Jason Royal. These two new Genesis superstars are gonna outdo one another to rise up the rankings.
Speaking of taking shits, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Azreal, can I use your bathroom? Okay, you nodded. I'll be right back.
Wait, shit, I need to piss as well. Tim, hold the fuck, I'm gonna go.
Tim, before you flush,
He's gonna pee between his legs.
ex's career.
Damn.
No offense.
Jason Royal arriving in style here. With Exodus being the season finale, our final pay-per-view in just 3 weeks' time before we begin anew. The Golden Era, the era of opportunity on 2K17 in Season 4. Both these men are going to get them vital wins before the season comes to an end.
Isn't it 2018? How are you just on 2K17?
It is 2018, but you know what? Don't fucking worry about it. Alright? Go fucking try to solve your little coffee mystery, alright? Don't worry about what we're doing over here.
Huh.
That one didn't work out so well before you did it.
Huh.
Maybe it's Jason Royal who's been stealing all the coffee. He seems like the kind of guy who doesn't give a shit.
Speaking of giving a shit, why is Tim not back yet?
Here we
I'm
go,
not even
guys.
kidding.
Main event time of the live event.
Tim
Hardcore Harry.
dropped his pants, spread his legs, and told me to piss.
Sounds
That's
like
usually
Tim.
how it goes.
Okay.
These two duke it out. These two light heavyweights. You can see right out of the gate they're both, I'm not going to dare say they're vanilla midgets or anything, but they're two pretty small. Let's say cruiserweights going at it right now.
I mean, why isn't there a cruiserweight division?
It's called the light heavyweight division, you motherfucker.
Because everyone is
I
fat.
feel that's
I feel like
is
cruiserweights
it a light
qualify, you
heavyweight
dingus.
division though? I mean, technically I qualify for light heavyweight.
Ice counter right
division.
there. I don't think you're light heavyweight. You're putting on a couple of pounds there, getting a little bit,
No.
getting a little bit of a belly there, doughboy.
Says you. All right, your fupa takes up this
I mean, I'm
entire
not
fucking
trying to
room.
compete in the light heavyweight division, though, am I?
I'm not trying. I should be. I should
Fat
be there.
fuck.
I should be the international champion. Okay.
As he
I
gets a
should still be
leg
the
snap.
anarchy champion. I should be the light heavyweight champion. I should be the world champion. You know what? I should be both tag team champions. All 4 belts, all for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Too bad you got nothing, huh?
Yeah, I got more than you fat son of a bitch.
Out of where? You're not even wearing a belt around your pants.
You,
They're just around your ankles right now.
at least a fucking belt can fit around my pants.
I'm wearing gym shorts right now. You don't need that belt, okay? You plan ahead.
Like you go to the gym.
Nice swinging neckbreaker there by Harry.
I can see
I
You're
think
feeling
it's
Nolan.
Joyle. That's how you put those two names together. Joyle here, aka Jason Royal, caught in a front headlock. Again, a hardcore Harry, judging by his name, might be put out of his element here. a clean singles match. Clash of styles. Well, we don't know about. Oh, the Dragon Scratch! We don't know much about Hardcore Harry's style, obviously, but judging from his match against Anderson a couple weeks back, you say Royal's a high flyer, likes to take risks and very, very fast on his feet. Currently, Hardcore Harry, though, in control as he lifts him back up onto said feet. European uppercut staggers him for a moment. Caught with a jawbreaker, that'll retaliate. Power of the man bun shining through. Reversal after reversal. Mori. It's 1999 up in here. And a nice Michinoku driver. Can never go wrong with a Michinoku driver.
Wait, who offered the dread?
Early pin. Lateral press. 1, 2. 2 count. Royal struggling to get back to his feet. Takes him over the shoulders. Harry with a nice single knee gut buster. He is all over Royal early on here. Dominating his debuts. He flips around from behind. Front Russian leg sweep. Or forward Russian leg sweep, I should say. Say it correctly. As now Hardcore Harry going to try to go up to the top rope, but Royal going to put a halt to them plans as he begins to get back to his feet. And now a nice teardrop suplex. Royal's got to figure out something real quick. The way that this match is going for him. Another 2 count, of course, still to come after this. The I'm a Winner match. You stick around in the chat. Lands on you. You can pick any call to be in the match.
Huh.
As Harry continues his assault. Huh. Into the corner. Goes for a kick to the midsection. Royal finally with a little bit of life shown. And into a lion tamer. The knee pressing to the back of the neck. Wrenching on the spine in a way the body should not be bent. Now a couple of kicks to the chest, not allowing Harry to get back to his feet, and when he does, caught with a face buster. Oh, that front flip leg drop. Kind of looked a little bit weak, but I guess did the damage they wanted it to do. Snapmare now. Caught with an elbow straight to the face, trying to go for a headbutt. Might end up costing him now as Hardcore going to put him in the corner yet again. Turns it around, kicks to the midsection, down in the corner, and a sit-out alley-oop bomb.
Sit-out bomb.
Gonna take the pin. 1, 2. Got that 2 count. As he grabs onto his man button, looking for guidance. Royal struggles to get back to his feet, turns right around. Hardcore gonna grab with another classic neck breaker. And now sizing him up, looking to finish things off. If Royal can't counter this, I put some money on it being all over. And he does! Drops down behind into a neckbreaker of his own.
How much does Azreal get played that he can afford all these Xboxes?
What?
I mean, Mr. Excitement and I are both playing his Xbox right now. There's another 5 over there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why
wait
does
a
he
minute.
have so many?
Royal chucking Hardcore Harry to the outside of the ring. He's setting him up. The fans on their feet. What is Royal looking for here? Looking to take a risk. Rebounds. Through the middle rope with a suicide dive. Jason Royal, if he can get Hardcore Harry back in the ring, score that 3 count. Oh, but instead goes for a thigh slap. Got it the second time. Whoa. Don't misgender me, Gumble. Both men on the outside. Referee at a count of 3 right now. Hardcore Harry back to his feet with that arm drag. 4 now. Nice uppercut right to the ribs. A crack to the jaw and another neck breaker. The king of the neck breakers here. It is Hardcore as he slides back into the ring. Double H watching on as the ref continues his count. 6 now. 7. Hardcore Harry finally taking that count out, winning his debut, showing off his muscle as Royal breaks the count. They meet in the middle of the ring, kicks to the midsection for Royal. Caught with a snapmare, though. Caught with an elbow to the face is Hardcore Harry. Double H staggered. Royal back to his feet. What a punch! A snapmare of his own. Reverse chin lock. Both men looking to slow things down. Harry trapped. He's got to Got to get back to his feet. Got a way to fight back into this one. He was dominating early on. There we go. Beginning to stir. Couple of elbows well placed. Break himself free. Can he capitalize on this? Puts him out on the apron. Tries to punch him off and gets it the second time. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Hardcore Harry likes it on the outside. Steps over the top rope. Okay.
Why would Sun Wukong not try to die? What the fuck?
Pendulum backbreaker. If you look at do the exclamation point CMV again, or join, whichever one it is, it'll tell you to go to the waiting list. Tim will post a link for you if he's kind enough, or someone will. You just got to go to the waiting list, though, and post your cause, hashtags, and name. We only have a couple weeks left on 16 here, but I'll try to get him a match or two before the season ends. That's from behind. Jason Royal is dropped down under the knee. Lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Harry just flopped over. And the pin's getting us close up. A nice look at the veins popping in that neck. A little bit frustrated here is Harry. Can't say that I blame him. As he tried to remain in control. Back into the corner. Maybe looking for a second one of those sit-out alley-oop bombs. Or maybe not. Gonna put JR up top. Tired. Took him a while. Tucks them legs. On the top rope. Superplex inbound. It looks like. And he gets it off. Gonna try to go right for the pin. Lateral press again. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Back to his feet. What a match this has been thus far. Jason Royal certainly not making it easy on the newcomer. Newcomer himself. Ain't no room to put over this young talent. He's back into the corner. What is he doing? Oh, second one of those alley-oop bombs. And if he can get right to the pin, I'd say this one's well over. Oh, but he's wasting some time. Too tired. Dropping down to one knee. 1, 2. And only gets him a 2 count because of it. Once again, hands on that man bun as Royal. Not going to like what he sees if he turns around here. Double H, Irish whip into the corner. Goes for a stiff form to the lower spine. Royal's having none of it though. Caught with a kick to the midsection. Hardcore Harry snapmare takes him over. Reverse chin lock. Needs to regain some stamina if he wants to get off his finisher. Finish this one once and for all. You can see Royal's legs moving. He's trying to figure out a way to get out of this, but he's caught. There we go, beginning to stir the fans. Watching on as he breaks free. Spins him around from behind. Gotta keep it simple with this lifting reverse DDT. You can see just how slowly both these men are moving at this point. Lateral press here. Just a 2 count. See ya, Gumble. Gumble, baby. Rip. In before I would have picked you, and Aaron Winters would be in the matchup next.
How do you have 3 kills right now with Keppel?
Oh my god, Royal. Where'd he get this from? Jason Royal sizing up Hardcore, but counters the Finn. And Alutez now punch after punch after punch. And Hardcore Harry. Will Royal be able to counter this Finn a second time? Or is this one going to be all over? Takes him up over the shoulders. Looking like a Samoan driver. Grabbing that leg. 1, 2, 3, and Hardcore Harry gets the win. What a debut match for Harry. Getting that victory. The 1, 2, 3. Royal put up one hell of a fight yet again, but that finisher getting countered did him no favors. And don't go anywhere. We still got that random v random match coming up next. Don't judge a book by its cover. Indeed, Hardcore Harry pulling out the win. Able to counter Royal's finisher right into that Samoan driver to get the 1, 2, and 3. Here's the finish. That Samoan driver grabs that leg to make sure there's no rope break shenanigans. Pretty close to the ropes there. Gets that uno, dos, tres. And Hardcore Harry with the big win in his debut. All right. Last match of the stream, Timmy boy. Get ready on my cue to get us a winner.
Move the fuck out of the way. God
What
damn.
up, Suntan? Coming in for that last match of the evening and before fucking Suntan gets picked for the random match.
Azreal, clean your fucking toilet. Jesus.
All right, Tim.
That's good.
Give us that first winner.
And the winner is Gumble Bumble.
Gumball, I knew it would be too. I said,
Woo!
you better not go anywhere. You're going to win. All right, so I'm assuming Aaron Winters then.
Oh, Aaron Summers.
What's wrong, Hellish? We could have a
All right,
sophisticated
Timmy
and
boy.
professional
Well, is
discussion.
Borton here? Borton, are you here? If you
Probably.
are, I'll let you do it because I know you want to.
Yeah, he's here.
Give us that second winner, Borton. Borton! You got 10 seconds, you little fucking Canadian bitch.
Morton's probably asleep.
Suntan?
Oh shit. Fucking
Pierre?
Pierre just jumping in here.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
There it is. Gumbles!
Double Gumble.
One more time, Borton. One more time.
Madden. Woo!
Madden!
You have one call? How many calls you got?
Yeah, he only has one call, GG. You can pick any call on the roster there, Madden, if you're still here. Well, I guess you're still here since it chose you.
Yee.
Cause if only were the golden days where
Was Chrissy a mod at one point?
you were still a mod. Yeah.
What?
No, you don't have to enter. I'd prefer if you didn't, in fact, if you didn't do Royal again. You can pick anyone on the roster.
Tell him
I'm
to press
assuming you
X.
don't know a whole lot of people on the roster.
Oh god.
Wants
He
John
does know
Reed.
somebody. Oh, Hellish, did you whisper in his fucking ear? Ooh.
No, they're friends.
Oh, okay.
Gonna go with John Reed. And this is actually a nice situation since the pre-show of Anarchy Rules, we saw Aaron Winters team with Cobalt Ketchup and losing effort to Oliver Smith and John Reed, I believe it was. So now we get that little bit of a rematch, one-on-one. Aaron Winters making his singles debut. I haven't actually booked Winters yet. He keeps getting fucking chosen on the random thing, but goes toe-to-toe with one half of the Fallen here tonight.
Excuse me.
You nasty muff.
What? I remember it's Pierre. It's Pierre.
Earlier tonight here on the live event, we saw Matt Jefferson get a win for Extreme Conditions, defeating Kenji Murakami. Let's see if Reed now can throw one out for he and Crow in
not
preparation for
Kenji.
that tag battle at Exodus. Rip Kenji.
He fought well, though. He fought well.
He died as a warrior.
Ah, Hades, I said my points. That's it. That's all I got. Just, you know. You are what you are.
This with you and Hellish.
It wasn't even like rude. I was just telling how I feel about transgender stuff. A very political discussion, I suppose. Very civil, you know. You
Here
didn't ask
comes
me a
Aaron
question,
Winters.
Gumble Bumble, what was it?
One of the most recent signees to the Genesis roster.
Aaron Winters looks like broken Matt Hardy.
I think that's the point. How many times do you think Dash's gonna call him Aaron White? I would say at least one.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, he's stealing Xander's theme here. I don't know how I feel about that.
Bury the fuck out of him. I mean, management should bury the fuck out of him.
Nah, he's not black.
I'm a big Xander fan. Goes one-on-one with John Reed here tonight.
I would leave. I would tell her to fuck up. No, I'd tell him to fuck off and then leave. And if it was in
Nah,
my
you
apartment, then I'd kick his
finished
ass
him.
out. Nah.
You finished him.
That's the better question. Whose apartment were you in?
You nut up, Tim.
He said my apartment, so it's mine. Yeah, he'd get the fuck out. I'd boot his ass. I'm not about that. But if it was Azreal, I mean a female Azreal, or a male Azreal turned female, and then I feel like I'd just be done. Like he'd rape me regardless, and I couldn't do anything about it.
JJ Hitman sounds real. Blaze Ryan.
Hey, 420, bro.
Does he fucking smoke it up, dude?
Throttle, dude.
Does he fucking get that good kush, bro? That's my new call for 17. 420, blaze it.
Oh, Lord.
Look out for him.
It's only a one loss,
he
man.
buries every
There will be
black
more. Don't you worry. What you have to do though is promo, you know, and then it'll keep him relevant, you know, and hopefully he'll continue getting booked, you know. And I promise you, if I ever become the exclamation part winner, I will book Mr. Royale.
Early on, these two tying up. They tussled a little bit in that tag match in the Anarchy Rules pre-show, but didn't get a whole lot of each other. I believe it was Winters who was pinned by Oliver Smith, if I remember correctly, in that tag match. As Reed swoops around behind for this waist lock. Winters going to counter with a chin lock of his own. Reverse chin lock, I should say.
No, that wasn't sarcasm. Good job.
Mr. Excitement and Ziggler playing some Smite over here in the studio.
And we recommend you
2018 and
all
that game's still going strong. Holy shit. What do they have, like 1,000 champions now?
play Smite.
Right head lock. Out onto
Guys,
the
we'll be
apron
streaming
goes
Smite
Winters now.
after the stream tonight.
Yeah, might do some CFC. Let's get that back in here. Let's see Ziggler job out in 2 minutes.
He's gonna break the other arm.
Good times.
So you say that right, but Ziggler holds the fucking record for fastest knockout.
But did he ever win the light
Orton.
heavyweight championship? Nah. Who was
Whoa.
the first and only right here? So,
Whoa, not only. What?
wait,
Nelson
someone
Jr.
else
beat
went
you
on
and
me?
Xander beat Nelson.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, who was the first?
Okay, I don't know what
right
John
here.
Ray's doing with these John Ray's doing with these steps here. It's not no DQ. Just toss him in the ring now. Able to counter that suplex.
He's gonna cause as much pain as possible.
6 count by the ref. Both men break it. Ref has to get rid of these steps now, making his job harder. Jeez, come on.
I'm hardly the religious type Hades. I don't really have an opinion either way.
Lifts him up high. Boom! Targeting that knee as he slams it down hard in the canvas.
Gumble Bumble. I got
Grab her by that
Battlefield
green hair.
4. If you ever want to play that shit.
But you're bad.
Double. Join a party once.
I'm
in a
actually
while,
pretty
so
fucking
hear your
good,
beautiful
bro.
fucking
KD
voice.
of 1.81. Where the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Come at me.
Gumble, we're in parties after every stream.
Bring it on.
Get the
I'll roll
fuck
you up in
here.
39 seconds.
You really want to die.
I really wish Pierre would have fucking beat Xander in that fusion match in 38 seconds. That would have been good.
Broke the record.
Or 40 seconds.
Have a good night, Madden. It's good to have you here.
Winter's going for a suplex here. Countered by John Reed again. Into a neck breaker. Countering suplexes for days. Just goes for a knuckle sandwich, but Winter's not a big knuckle sandwich fan. He's not even hungry right now. Breaks himself free. Going for a scoop slam of some kind. Reed's not having it. Counter after counter after counter here.
All right. Well, I got some NBA live. If you want to school me in that, I'm awful at that.
Shut
I'll
the
give you
fuck
free
up,
one.
Gumble. Get in here right now, bitch.
Oh, you got that invite? What's your username, bitch? Where you at?
Trips him up, does Winters. He's got
I'm
a half
saying
Nelson
somebody come see me
suplex
in
here.
Madden, though.
I'd rather not die.
Gets a 2 count, does Winters there. Stiff kick to the spine, connects flush as he flips him over. Winters ain't done yet. This psych out stomp. A little bit of disrespect. Put some respect on Reed's name.
All three of y'all.
Then turn that shit on, Gumble.
Press the power button. Find us. Get in here in this lovely shipping container / car / stage.
I want to hear how much you love me.
Wow,
With
dude.
your actual voice.
How do you feel about that, Pierre? Look at that shit. NBA sucks ass.
NBA does suck.
Just
dick.
saying. Who the fuck are you?
Nice trip up there. Hey, Pierre. I don't like Madden.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just back
but
up.
you must not like life.
Oh yeah, because curling is the sport of champions, Borton. Yeah, absolutely. That takes a lot of fucking. Here's a broom. Here's another broom. There's that little rock thing we slide in. Scoop, 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 scoop. Fuck off.
I'm a big cheese wheeling fan. It's my sport of choice.
You just run end to end. No, because there's no defensive line. No, you just run right to the fuck off. Gumble, I'm very disappointed in you.
Winter's been dominating thus far as he scales to the top rope now.
You're not realizing.
Looking to finish things off, perhaps.
Calder. You
He's
fucking
perched up there.
Ew,
Moonsault goes for a moon
Who's-
stomp.
Who's bad in using Scotty?
It's assault. It's run.
Oh, okay.
Northern Light Suplex produces a 2 count there for Winters.
What games do I have on Xbox? Do you have Dark Souls, Gumble? You wanna fucking like destroy things with our swords and knives and
You
magic?
have
and-
fucking Cock Simulator too? Play that shit with you. Oh, Winters to the top again. Gonna try for that moon stop perhaps. One more time.
Side.
Yes, he is. And Nick gets it this time. Those ribs might be
Oh,
crushing to
obvious.
tiny little pieces. Pure dust.
I was like trying to protect the Phoenix.
You fucking nerds.
John Reed straight back to his feet. As Winters can't believe that Reed could possibly even kicked out of that. Caught with a suplex now. And Reed sizing Winters up for a fin here. I didn't see him hit a cig or anything.
That's a good
Kick
choice.
to the
Gumble.
midsection, gonna lift him up high for that cutter. Plants him. Gets to the pin in time. He's struggling.
There's my
That's
leg.
that leg.
There it is.
1, 2. Just a 2 count though.
Hey, why don't you get in here? Me and Pierre. I'll get my Zinzao, yeah, and Pierre will get his I don't know who you use. Alice. What's her
You
name?
go Legends, dude.
Kenan or Annie.
Annie. That's the one. Yeah. Who are you gonna be Tank? You gonna be Ymir? Wait, you don't have Ymir. Who's the ice guy? Who's the ice guy with the little dude on his head?
Nunu.
Nunu, that's the one. You get Nunu. I got Zinzao. I'll take jungle.
I'll
Pierre
show
over
you
here.
my Nunu.
Alice will take mid. You know, fucking Alice. Annie will take mid. What's wrong with me?
Hey Tim, how much league do you actually play, or are you just listing off things that you do know? To try and
I
stick
played
to
for
it?
a while. I just fucking suck ass. I think my best score with Zinzao, I would do criticals, attack speed. That was my ish. But other than that, I'm not that
Oh! Winters! Suplex pile driver. The amount of dedications to
Thresh.
Scott and Ori these past couple of streams. Reed could be done for. Aaron Winters taking that time getting to the pin though. 1, 2.
good. Isn't Thresh
Just a 2
cheese?
count because of it.
Pure cheese? I feel like he's just cheese.
Bro, Thresh is real.
But is he cheese?
He's not cheese anymore.
Okay. Wow, Dashin's yawning. What does that say about this match? Rip?
Right?
It's been a long stream. And these two are insistent on putting on a 10-hour match.
I feel like you don't even go to bed at
John
10:43
Reed.
p.m. So why are you yawning?
Only gets a 2 count. Shut the fuck up, Tim.
I mean, that truth, it hurts.
Tim, you want to fucking catch these fists or what?
I don't play
I'm sick of
UFC
your
anymore.
shit, Tim. Coming on my show, thinking you're a tough guy. But you know what? You're not so tough.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry.
Damn right. Oh, Winters to the top rope again. Oh, tries for it, but no stamina. Oh, gonna try for it again. That persistence, though.
Nice.
I don't know if he's gonna have enough stamina, however. Oh, a frog splash. Viva la raza! Hooks that leg.
Don't
Oh,
ever do that
still
again.
not a 3 count, though. Viva la raza! What are you gonna do when Xander rolls out with the hot rod in 17?
I might just retire.
Pierre will be fucking stuffed in the trunk
He'll fucking
as Winter
he'll
scales
drive
to the
it.
top.
Because he
he'll
was
drive it
viewing
off
the
the
same
stage
amount
by
of kills in
accident
our
because
team
fucking Xander doesn't know how to drive.
Luger.
He's like,
If Winters can get this off. This one might be all over. Moonstop a second time.
Cole Savage is the only
Took
one that
him.
can drive on stage.
Hella long to get to the pin right there.
Are you calling me a liar? Alright. There we go. Drifted with these fucking constant Fallout 4 updates. I can't, man. Can't.
John Reed realizes in a world of trouble right now. And Winter's trying to finish things off, but Reed's just not letting him.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gazoon tight. Don't fucking do that again in my goddamn studio, you hear me?
I'll sneeze in your mouth.
He's in a
Fucking
roll up.
ping in
He's spitting
39
his
seconds.
mouth. What the
Uh-oh.
fuck was that?
Uh-oh. And Winters sizing
Ah,
Reed up for
I
a
heard
second
it.
one of these suplex pile drivers.
Oh.
Winters closing in on that big victory.
I keep seeing our Ymir misses
One.
phrase.
2, 3, and Winters gets that dub.
Why are all the female gods' breasts so voluptuous?
Well, not Jimmy.
Hard fought battle between these two men.
You
And
missed that
Winters
again.
tasting his first victory here in his CMV career.
He keeps missing his ult as well.
John, it's just whiff after whiff after whiff with these guys. I don't know if anybody's going to get the damage they need to put them down.
Tim, you're so gay. You would definitely fuck a dude if you saw you had a dick still.
Nah. Would not. I'm not about that life. Now, if it was just a dude, right? If it's a girl that turned into a dude, fuck that. But if it was just a dude, you know, an actual guy who's like, yeah, I was born a dude, that's fine. Then, like, I would kind of tickle his balls just a little. Just a little. Maybe suck the head.
Tim, you'd fuck the shit out of a transvestite. Really, really hot one, dude.
Well, at least
I know you
at
would.
least you think I have standards, you know? At least you're not like, oh, you'd fuck this first thing you'd see. That would hurt.
Here's what finished it all off. That suplex pile driver. For the second time. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw or new to the show, make sure you follow me. I stream every Monday and Thursday. We are closing in on the season finale. It is just 3 weeks away. Exodus, guys. Which is just 2 days before the release of 2K17. We're in Season 4, our new journey, the era of opportunity. The golden era.
Thank you, Dave
We still
Turner.
got a lot to get through before we close the chapter. Close the book, I should say, on this chapter. All the past episodes linked on my YouTube channel. All the past episodes, I
We
should
need
say,
to
are
all
on my
be
channel,
live
which
at
is
the
linked
same
on
time.
my Twitch page. Shut the fuck up. Okay? All the past episodes are on my YouTube channel, which is linked on my Twitch page. Also, Tim just posted it for you right there. Link for the website, and also on my Twitch channel, and also on the thing. So, guys, any last words?
Dude, are you mere fucking sucks? Yeah, you froze him.
Whoa. Come on, Mr. Excitement. Say something to close this out.
He
There's gonna
just
be
walled
times in
himself
your
off.
life you're gonna feel tested when the people that call you their friends are gonna push you to the very limits of what you can handle, not as just a human being, as a man, but how you react to those situations and what defines you as a person. Because they want you to sink down to the level. They want you to feel the hatred burning deep within your soul. Don't hate. Love them back. Love those who try to bring you down. Love those who try to make you take a step back. Love those who try to drag you down to their levels. Because the fact of the matter is that fuck Batman. Good night.